names. Ram, would you mind shorten Alphanika's name because I cannot see your passive perception? If you unmute, I might be able to see it. Also, I see there is a what's it called, a discount and sell thing on
What?
what is it on D&D Beyond. I'm thinking about buying all the books.
Ooh. Is that the master subscription or whatever? The master bundle?
No, it's just they have a sale.
Oh.
I mean, each book is like $5 less, but if you buy all the books, that's quite a bit.
Hmm.
Hey Mav, you're signed up for Project Sigil, right? Okay, just curious.
What's Project Sigil?
It's their own VTT.
Wow. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Alrighty, then are we all here? Rem?
I am here.
Alfie! The map is open if you would like to put yourself on the map.
Perfect.
Aren't we down?
Yeah, aren't we in a trash
What?
can? A flooded
Well,
trash can?
We're in a
In
trash
the
can.
ocean.
Yeah, okay, you're all in a trash can.
Oh,
Oh,
like, on the map we're like by the heart still.
Yeah. So, we can be here.
Wow, this light is really nice.
Yeah, let me get... So, I will need, Matt, what's your dark vision looking like? 60?
60 feet, yes.
Wonderful. That's your thing. For you, Ark?
60, I believe I'm wearing the googles.
Wonderful. Saren?
I think I have the goggles, but I think we also usually rely on I think Alfie has the Eyes of Night.
It
So
only
maybe
lasts an
300 then.
hour.
In which case it should be 60, I think. Let's see.
60? Alrighty. Then we're missing Cruel.
60.
You're not on the map.
Well, I thought we were still in the.
I mean, you can be on the map if you want, because I did something nice which you all get to use.
God, my only issue is I don't think one of us has to get out of the can.
Why?
Because it's a 500-pound limit in the can.
Huh.
And I believe
I
it
don't.
was
I don't usually do this, but everyone, what's your weight?
It says ARG is like 150 or 130. Yeah,
So Arc is 130. Saren,
Is this with our gear
not-
or without our gear?
with your gear.
Hell,
Well,
with
I
his
hope none
gear
of
is
you
like
have a. I hope none of you have a
250.
bag of holding or something. 50? 150?
tells
No?
tells 250 pounds with that's including all
my-
of his gear. It's including
Oh.
that's including 70 pounds of gear.
Yeah, gear is heavy. I want to hear what Crew weighs.
Okay, so my armor alone is 65 pounds. Is there? Where can I find my entire weight?
It'll
Oh, and
so
this is-
I'm back.
yeah, your
my
D&D
weight
Beyond sheet
carried?
will
My weight carried says I'm unencumbered, but at 175 pounds, which seems low. But I'm only carrying what I'm actively using.
Oh, you know what?
Uh,
If
Unencumbered.
What did I break up?
no, I just realized Tell's actually carrying 130 pounds because I didn't technically have my backpack on.
Oh,
So he's closer to
because-
like 300.
Okay. Yep.
so
You know
hold
what?
like one person.
The bin is not able to carry all of you.
Yes. Saren
Why?
will.
Wait.
Wait, I guess Tell does have the broom of flying, right?
Tell
We
does in
so
fact have
long.
a broom. Yes, I believe you live
Yeah.
to be one.
Hmm.
I mean, the main reason we choose to, you guys wanted to get into bin, get into the bathtub, is, because then Inda can, just get the bathtub to fly with her. Otherwise, we're using intelligence and we will be slow.
Except for
Mm.
Arg.
Except for Ark. Ark will be super
Actually,
super
Saren
fast.
too. Yeah, Saren also has a high intelligence,
Yeah.
so she can also fly using her own volition.
All right. In that case, Inda will say, "Well, why don't we just fly? Those of you who cannot, to get into the bin." And Elfie, would you like to put yourself on the map?
Wahoo! Which one am I doing? I'm doing this one.
All right. I know your dark vision is like 300 feet because Twilight Clerics.
Pretty much.
But imagine this is like extremely far away. So but then also all of Ark, you flew into the portal. It's cool, right? And then as you finally get going, let's recount what happened last time. Who wants to go? No one? Well, let me roll dice then. That's Ark.
Uh-huh.
In the last
Nice.
session of Eve of Ruined,
Eve of
Magic music
Ruin.
begins.
our group managed to fly onto a bathtub and dock ourselves upon a broken ship. There was a bunch of random, I believe they were Verdans? Something green. No. Gith-Yankees.
Yeah.
The
Or
Yankees.
Gith-Zerai.
They're
Gith-Zerai
here.
or Yankees or Zerai. One of the. A Gith in general. There was also a hippo and a few other crazy characters on this little broken ship. And they were all, oh my
Ooh.
god, our captain. Oh, my captain, where are you? Find our captain. And we're like, sure. Give us 10 minutes to loot around your ship for no reason. And they're like, sure thing. Go feed the crazy guy down below. And then Alfie took a dip into the pee hole for whatever reason.
Mm,
Yes.
nice shower.
Yes, a nice shower. And inside, we found a halfling? Or a gnome?
Halfling.
A halfling with angelic properties. She was so holy and cute that we're like, damn, we gotta help you. You're too adorable to be in the piss hole. And
Damn.
you're
The pistol?
I don't,
No.
what's it called? Like the brig? No, not the brig. There's a term
Yes.
for it.
The poop
Yeah,
deck.
the brig.
Yeah, the brig.
Oh, never mind.
It's the brig.
Get out of the brig. And she's like, no, because the hippo's actually super evil and there's an imposter among us. Oh my
Oh
god.
dear.
Ah,
She revealed to
Among
us that the Gith is actually a black slot? Death slot? Entropy slot. One of those slot. And he's hungry for things. I guess her? I don't know. Oh my god, she's too cute. I got her.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So yes, she revealed to us that the Captain Slod was infecting all the crewmates slowly but surely. It's almost as if it was the curse of Slod. Okay, good. We discovered that chopping off
It
the
took you a moment.
chopping off flesh from the death god will rot you, so don't eat it. Even though the cook has been serving undead god burgers to everyone.
Mm.
We have one in our trash
Like we
can.
established that it's fine if you cook it.
No.
No, no one's eaten it yet. We assume it's fine. In bin, there is a nice chest full of preserved food that we got from the Wizards 3, but we're like, nah, this nice orc lady gave us a dead god burger. We should try that instead. YOLO, I guess. Anywho, we fly on down, escaping, saying, hey, we're totally gonna help you. Wink. We did a reverse gaslighting where we lied to cover up a different lie.
Mm.
Where we faked a lie so they thought that we were just leaving and never coming back, which is preferable to the alternative. of us knowing he's a Deslod.
Hmm.
That was on Saren, I believe. So we got on our boat and said, "Haha, we'll be back," totally winky face, and we left, with them thinking we probably aren't going to be back. It was this I
Ever.
know you know that I know that you know situation.
Hmm.
We flew on down towards the other shipwreck, not the broccoli one, but the one with the heart in it, and the captain there. And she's like, "Wow, I like all of you except Saren. Get in the trash can." So
Hurtful.
yes, get in the trash can, Saren, you evil thing, you. And we're like, "Of course, get in the trash can, Saren." Yeah. Then Arg spent an hour fixing her broken wing and explaining the general situation that, hey, your crewmates are probably going to get eaten by a death slot. We should hurry up. And now we have gotten her on our side, and we're traveling back with a literal angel.
Yes, that's basically what happened. Incredible recap. Um, just to clarify, she didn't say I like all of you except for you, Saren. She did. She was a little bit antagonistic towards Sarah in the beginning, but then as you all promised to help and she realized your true intentions, that she took a moment while Ark is fixing her wing to speak with each of you and try to persuade Saren away from the path of evil. And,
No, no.
Oh yes, important.
Saren's sure that she is hated.
The most important thing ever. During that hour, while Arg is like mentally begging everyone to look through the entire ship, they did not. So we're leaving the unlooted ship behind.
Yep.
Ark's trauma +1.
I really hope that as we're flowing through the astral sea, Gratuitous describes an entire abandoned ship in the distance with oodles of loot rolling out of it into the astral ocean. And we're like, alright, next time.
And then we're not going there.
Yep.
Never again.
Wonderful. That is a very good recap.
Remind me,
just-
we still don't have the rod, right?
No,
The
you
rod is
don't. You
still
don't
there.
even know where it is. Although you
Well,
did find out that the rod piece is their engine.
Yes, we did find that
Because-
out.
Yeah,
Yes.
because she was very protective of it, and she wouldn't tell you what it is, where it is, until you kind of help her, and all of that, and you guys had to convince her multiple times that you don't mean evil, and now she has agreed to help you, mainly because a couple lawful good people talked to her, and yeah.
She did agree to basically that if we helped her, she would give us the engine,
Yes.
correct?
Yes, because for the greater good, mainly. So she did agree that if you, well, I mean, her ship is. I think she did agree. It's not like a one-on-one, but she does say she cannot abandon it until her crew is safe or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. Now you are leaving the heart, and which is, by the way, here. Like, oh, look at that. That's the heart.
Ooh.
And as you drift through the astral sea, I think we did roll encounter last time, but we somehow already
We put it in a
passed it.
Pokecube.
Yeah. So yes, you put it in a Pokecube. Sarah peeked out of Benjamin for a while and put it in a timeout cube.
Oh yeah.
Now you are drifting past. You do see in the distance the starboard segment with what seems to be a tree on it, so not a broccoli, a tree. And I don't know why there's an avocado on the map.
Hmm.
And yes, thank you for that recap. We did get a lot of lore from different players.
In the interest of honesty, Gratuitous, I will say that Saren did actually eat half the meal that was brought down to the guy.
Yes, you did. Oh, you
So-
also dumped the rest of it onto Sirit, so there was no meal left.
Yes, if she explodes for 80-10 bludgeoning damage and like Eldritch tentacles explode from her, you all know what happened.
Oh my god.
Yes, you dumped the noodle on the poor halfling and ate the other half.
Yes.
And we had a very, very, very important moment as Saren again was being extremely mean to Alpha Nike, but realized her wrongdoing and
Why?
apologized. That was one hell of a moment. But now you're drifting towards the stern segment. You may drift yourself towards the stern segment. So this one is in timeout.
Rose in the corner.
Art will be showing her the idiot's guide to the multiverse and pointing to the death slot.
She will say, "Much obliged," and then her grip tightens around her mace.
Alpha
you-
Nike canonically has already been invested in the past, right?
I have.
Yeah, that's for her to tell you.
Right.
Alrighty. You guys may move yourself on the map. I want to test if this works.
Oh.
Yeah, just drift
Are we all,
towards the stern.
I think
Yeah,
we
are we all-
established the boat goes 60 feet per turn, which
Yes.
is the same speed as Arg.
As you come closer enough to see what's on deck, Captain Malayuri will open up the lid and say, exit. We are almost there. And then she will, of course, also fly out of the bathtub, as she has no more need for it.
Can we cut to an inside of Benjamin? What is it? What has everyone been doing in the 10 minutes that it took to travel? Can we get a sitcom moment?
I believe we discussed that it's water breathing plus a bunch of water. So
Yes.
just because Elf
Yes,
is just
right.
void.
Right, you filled it with water and cast water breathing on everybody, so you can breathe in there. It's an hour of travel, by the way. So if you want to take a short rest, that's all right.
All right, I guess I'll
Probably-
harness divine power.
Oh
Yep.
my god, this game.
I think you see an image of Saren looking very irate in the darkness, and a hamburger just floats past mysteriously. And then she opens her bag and takes out some books, and then immediately realizes what she's done and tries to claw them all back in her bag. As you see pages spilling out into the water.
When did
no.
we had a combat right when we got into the sea, didn't we?
We did fight with two
we did.
two or three of those little lamprey thingies. But we
That's
didn't
right,
get
that's
to fight
right.
a shark.
I will I'll roll some hit die.
Talk to her. Cars are...
Why is Saren attached to the stone?
Oh, she?
Yeah,
She steals
is.
Alpha Nike's crystal. It's mine now.
Ah, my wisdom, I can feel myself becoming even more stupid. No.
Please be. What do I-
No, you're not. You're not more stupid. You're just less intuitive.
Mm, exactly right.
Oh,
I
right,
have
well,
a
you
very
also
high
have-
charisma.
Alpha Nika with her spell slot and then Sarah with her spell slots.
I am conservative with my usage. Wee.
Well, to be fair, I don't believe that Saren has access to command.
I'm not
She
so
does no
sure.
commands.
Wait, Ark,
It's-
did you use all 5 uses of magical tinkering?
They are permanent as long as I don't recast it, so they are technically always going on even after a long rest.
Okay. All right.
So if I do start crafting stuff, there's going to be like a gnome back in wherever we came from whose flashlight stops working.
Right, you did give that a flashlight.
Yes, there was
I
like
also have a flashlight in the form of a crystal spear.
yeah, magical tinkering is just like fun little gadgets that last air quotes forever, and you can have 5 of them, I guess.
As you are getting ready out of as you short rested, each of you crawl out utterly soaked, of course. Malayuri very goal orientated, say follow me, and then she flies towards the stern segment.
Cruel, as he gets out from the trash can, like pushes himself up on the ledge and whips his hair back, and then he does that thing where he like pulls at his hair with both of his hands, and he shakes the water out. And it's like, and it's very majestic, and he goes, "So, anyone who likes water?"
Saren will bounce out of the device and she'll try to shake her hair in a cool way, but it just slaps her in the face. Then she takes out a wand and casts prestidigitation to dry herself.
One of you is I accidentally fell into my bathtub. The other one is majestically rising out of the sea.
Baywatch.
You may move yourself to the stern segment. Please do it.
Oh, cool.
Guys, my crystal is wet. It's a little laggy.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. Wow, this would be great for a maze or some kind of super secret puzzle. Huh. Wow.
So we got automatic.
that's good.
If you and then you have to move yourself out of that area. If you stay on there, it will teleport you back. So it's a two-way thing.
That's cool.
Huh.
Mostly you have to go to that square.
Okay.
My only gripe is they should be labeled just so we don't fall into them. Stop teleporting.
Transport here. Well, let
Apparently,
me
attachment doesn't work. So now you are all here. You fly back. Because you are all drifting, so you can all fly. As you look around, you see this deck, stern deck, is quite abandoned now. There's no one on deck. You still see that one lantern that you saw when you came here, giving out a bit of light. And otherwise, the door that you left behind is closed. Everything is as if no one is here. Abandoned.
It's
Let's.
too quiet.
Let's hurry to our angelic allies, shall we?
Malayuri immediately land on top of the stack, looking around, her mace already in hand. So where are they?
The fact that no one is here is certainly not a good sign. There were plenty of people milling around when we left a few hours ago.
We've been gone for, I believe, 3 hours, right?
True. Would you like to join the party?
Can I look around and see if I see any obvious signs of where people may have gone?
Absolutely. Make a perception check.
Or any signs of a fight or anything?
With your 24, first of all, you notice that this yes, it does seem like so. You realize with that kind of a perception check, you realize there are claw marks here on the railing. As if someone has been dragged, and as you look around, you can still start to hear as if somebody is whispering, and then you see around here 2 red dots starting to grow in strength, turning into some sort of crackling fire, and as you stand right there, this happens as this one lad turning invisible as he has cast this one spell, which hits immediately into here, and I will need all of you to roll dex saves.
Chiam, that wasn't within visual range for a counterspell, was it?
He was not visible.
Okay, yeah.
What's your bonus, Cruel?
It is a +5.
Ooh.
So everyone is within range except for Tail, I believe.
Anyone who is in range also takes half damage from the spell.
Okay.
Oh
very
right,
nice.
I remember. That's a reason why I hate you.
Yeah, it's all good that I'm not because Tell, thankfully, has evasion now,
Yep.
Very nice.
and I rolled a nat 20 on my deck save.
That will 100% save as you because you are the one who saw that one bead of fire coming
Yeah.
out. You dodge out of the way.
I'm gonna.
So Tail obviously takes no damage, and Saren, that is a fail, but because
I'm gonna
you are
give her. Oh, sorry.
you sh-
I'm gonna
what
give her
Oh,
the.
Flash
I'm
of
gonna get.
Genius?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the flash just in case.
Okay, thank you.
That didn't work.
Might be
A
a
A
flash.
flash.
that will add +5, which is still a fail. Saren will take
It'll
10
actually
points
be
of.
plus 10 with the Paladin Aura as well, I believe.
Yes, that's correct.
Hmm.
All right, then that is safe. You will take 5 points of fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alphanike, you save. You will also take 5 points of fire damage. Crew, you save. You will also take 5 points of fire damage. Arc, 15 is a fail. You will take 21
I will
points.
use the artificer ability. No,
You
I
have
don't
to
know.
tell this before.
I keep
You have to
forgetting.
be quick about this.
I'm sorry. Okay. Oh yeah, and I have to roll for Ben.
Who's also outside the aura?
What's the worst that could happen, right?
He just absorbs the
die?
fire into his bag of holding of water.
And we lose our bet. Yeah. It becomes one of those fucking anime moments.
And your spell's gonna harm
All
you,
right,
fool.
Arc, what are you doing?
You're right. I was too slow on the build for success, so I'm going to roll for Ben once I find his next stat block.
Is it isn't it also a reaction?
For what?
Build for success?
No, build for success is free for autonomes.
Oh, wonderful. Sure, you can add that if you want. But next time, be quick about this.
Cool beans.
Oh yes, I do
Uh-oh.
not actually own the Spelljammer adventure.
It's just a D4.
All right, then roll that d4. That's a d4.
Wow.
Oh my
D4, so
god, you broke
17
reality.
is also a save, so that is 5 points of fire damage. You said, what's the worst that could happen? Well, how about a second fireball?
That's Ben.
Oh no! Oh my god!
Hey.
I feel
rolled
like
a-
this has happened to this party before.
I
Yes,
rolled
it
Yeah.
has. Like the first few
feels a little
sessions it has.
familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, very nice. So Bin takes 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's 2 nat 20 deck saves in a row.
I
Three.
saw.
Three counting Sarah.
Swear, I
Hey.
swear Channel 3
We
is
are on
cursed.
timing.
Alrighty,
Swear.
so 17 with Aura is a save. Alphanike is a save. Tail is a save. Evasion, is it a reaction?
No, it just says when you're subject to an effect that allows you to make a deck saving throw.
Oh, it just happens?
Yep.
Alright.
I think
yeah.
if you succeed, you can choose to take no damage.
Wow, rogues are cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you beat me
Done.
to it.
Yeah. Wait. When you are subjected to dex saving throw, take half damage. You static. Yeah, it just happens apparently. All right. So Tail, you land, and the first thing you do is you dodge 2 fireball, take absolutely no damage. Sarah will take math.
I'll take math.
Sarah.
8 points of damage. So 8 fire damage
tackles him.
is already halved, and then halved again.
Okay.
Alphanike is also 8, I believe, because you saved and you are in the aura. Crew, you failed, but you are in the aura, so you take 16. And Arc, you saved, you are in the aura, so you take 8. And Benjamin, please.
Benjamin has rolled a 21 for the first one with a nat 20 and an 18 on this one.
Alright, so it's saved, so Benjamin takes 8 for this one and 10 for the last one.
Okay, so wait. Oh god,
Wait,
math.
no, 5 for the last. What?
Math. Wait, is
So
it?
he saved on both?
Yes, Ben saved on both. Arg saved on both. I'm just trying to figure out if it is it half with Cruel's aura or.
Yes,
It's
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 only when you.
resistance to spells,
Yeah.
to spell damage.
Cool.
So Benjamin takes 10 from the first one and 16 from the second one. Sorry, 16. And with that, the second slot, who is right here, is revealed. You can see they both still wear the sailor's clothing, and both of them with their claws open at you, ready to fight. Now that we are in combat, please roll initiative. You guys can also hear some banging from downstairs.
We don't have gift
Uh-oh.
at this. No one spent the resources to cast gift, right?
I don't believe
Gift
so.
of Alacrity is, I believe, a critical role spell.
Which
Doesn't exist,
think-
yeah.
Oh, not available. Okay.
No,
then
we're not.
forget
We're not.
Wait.
We're not doing. You said we're not doing it for this campaign.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. The fourth crit.
I keep forgetting that we're not doing that. Alrighty.
You know, I have see invisibility prepped. I should really use that.
I should use it too. We
Would-
have
it-
it both prepped.
Alrighty. Saren is 15. Then first up is Elfanika.
Aha! It's time, gang. Destroy chaos itself. Let's kill chaos. Cast bless dash L space 2. She'll cast bless at the second level, targeting Cruel, Saren, Tel, and Arg. I'm sorry, and I hope a celestial such as yourself can handle them. No Arg, no Bin. I'm sorry, Bin. You're not getting the juice, Bin. I'm sorry.
So, who are you
Um,
choosing? Bless is on Crew, Saren, Tel, and
Arg.
Arc. All right. Yeah, I forgot to roll for Inda. Oh. Yeah, I totally forgot to roll for Inda for both of them. She saved and she failed. Oh no! Why do we have an NPC in here?
oh no.
She's
I've
Leora.
I also, yeah. So I consider her an ally, so she will also take. She also has some assistance.
Oh, thank you. Why? I want to kill her.
I know. That's why I'm doing it.
She's the current best girl. We can't.
We can't let her die. Plus, we need her blessing to get the engine. But either way, is this solid ground right here?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I forgot this is
Oh,
20.
here? No.
Okay. Then we are going to bonus action. How's the lighting actually?
Dim light. We are in the Astral Sea.
Aha! Steps of the night. I will trip myself, and in my faith, I don't fall to the ground. Instead, I start to float. I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 over here. And then that'll be EOT for me
Alrighty.
as I fly around.
That brings us to the slot eye. The slot eye are actually pretty easy and pretty straightforward. They will rush over here and rush over here, and then they will attack Saren and Tel. And you see, as they rush out, they kshink and get out their claws, and they will attack each of you 3 times, starting with Saren.
No.
One of them would hit.
Saren will cast Shield then.
What puts that at your AC will be?
That'll be 27.
Alrighty, then the one that would hit hits your shield instead.
Ah.
Alrighty, then the 3 of them goes against. Why are they using their claws instead of this guy? Looks at how strong they are, and then he puts his hand into his chest and pulls out a greatsword.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
And Tel, you none of them would hit you.
All right.
With that, that is their turn. It comes back to Saren.
All right.
Saren, let's put you on square over here. here.
Sure. Yeah, Saren will swing around to this area. Can she see down the passageway behind them, or up the stairs, down the stairs? Are there more
You
individuals
can
coming?
see the Stern Castle from where you
Mhm.
are, but this door is locked. You can also see there is a
Ah.
lock on it.
Okay, gotcha. Well, in an effort to prevent strikes from any further side she will cast a sphere of dim light. Let's see. Cast sickening. And in case there are any more invisible creatures, this will reveal them.
Mm-hmm.
Now.
Put down your Can you just draw a circle where it is?
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
Uh, I'm envisioning it like hovering in the air. Whoops, that's actually the exact same thing as the other aura, so let's not do that.
Aaron, don't forget about Devaros guy.
I'm imagining it hovering in the air, so the bottom side is
All right. Does it go through
right there.
total cover?
It does not. The door would have to be open for it to penetrate.
Yes.
Mhm.
In this case, you will see like your dim light stops exactly at the door, basically. It is
Yes.
for when it comes to their turn, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Wonderful.
Now the EOT.
Wonderful. That brings us to Tell.
All right, Tell is just going to stab the one. Actually, hey, no, I would have to leave one of it to reach. Yeah, he's just gonna stab the one in front of him.
All right.
I think this is actually one of the rare instances where I wouldn't be able to get sneak attack.
Why? Saren's here.
Oh, I'm here.
But he also has an ally next to him.
Oh, I don't think that counteracts it
That doesn't counter it.
for just regular sneak attack.
Yeah, you just need one ally in there.
Oh
Rogues
yeah,
have
that's
broken
the
that.
hex. That's the or not hexblade. That's the swashbuckler.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So as
but-
long as you have an ally, you get sneak attack. If you're one-on-one, you get sneak attack. If you steady aim, you get sneak attack. Yeah.
yeah, if I'm one versus multiple, I don't. That's the only time where I don't. Okay, sorry. Sneak, maybe.
Bless.
Gratua, I don't count Tell as an ally. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn.
Yeah, you are
Oh.
now all hostile towards each other. All of you.
He may be an ally, but he's no friend to me.
Oh.
It's only a 17.
Ooh. Anybody want to do something before I narrate this? No? Okay. He lifts up his sword and you hear a ping as he parries it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, saw that coming. I'll just kind of lets out a sigh of frustration. All right, here we go. And
Recognizing that Arg used Flash of Genius on her save, but not Tell's attack, she gives Arg the up nod.
It's a reaction. I can only do.
No, you favor her. She knows.
Alrighty. I guess
well, hang
that's
on.
your turn.
No, I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage from slot 1, and I'm actually going to step around, staying within 2's reach, which actually doesn't matter because I attacked him. To right flanking and then EOT.
Very cool. You disengage and then you flip over this staircase and very cool. Which brings us to Inda. Inda gripping her magical mace. She was like, "To battle!" Roar! And then she jumps over
The
here.
bathtub.
Huh?
The bathtub's attached to her.
Oh. Yeah, she distracts the bathtub with her. She comes over here and she will attack twice. One of which will hit, and you see as she does, her mace lights up with divine fury, and you hear the boom sound as she also smites. That will be 32 damage. Alrighty, that is her turn. It is your turn, Ark.
Cool. Beans. First, I'm gonna try and jump off the ship so I can use the intelligence flight, which is better than Arg's normal movement speed.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
You have to like be outside of the ship. Yes.
yeah, this is not it. I think it's one more, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's gonna be 5 here of movement, and then 10 here of movement, and I think that gives me 40 more movements? Question mark.
What's your intelligence?
20,
Then that will give you 50 more.
50 more. Cool beans. Our first act is gonna be to just like fly, or I guess not fly, but just move like an elevator straight up 10 feet and cast see invisibility so we can scan the whole ship.
Mm-hmm. Either it is disappointing or not. As you see it, you look. There are no more invisible creatures on this deck.
You are clear, Alphanique. Ben,
Oh.
kill him. Oh god. I didn't- Okay, how do I get Ben into a good position? 5, 10, 15, 20. Can he flank if he gets here? He
Nope.
teleported, where'd he go?
He goes downstairs.
Oh no!
Can I get him there and have him attack, or would that give like half cover?
I would say that gives half cover.
Alright, well, it's okay. Ben will just crit. Ben, kill!
Kill them all.
Of course. Bin doesn't need that kind of stuff. 24 will hit. Yes. For 7 damage.
And then I'm gonna have Ben move out of the way to provoke
Wait,
a up.
oh, Bin is doing magical damage. Good, good, good.
Is it? I don't know if it's magical. I have to check real quick. It might just be force.
Yeah, let me know if in chat you check it off turn. Is that all on your turn?
Yeah. Oh, it says in the effects it just deals force damage.
Oh, perfect. Then we come to Crow's turn.
Okay, is Ben still okay?
Oh, I said Ben would move out of the way to try and provoke a up, if that helps.
Sure, it will definitely attack Bin. Why not?
Hmm.
Now that I've seen it on their sheet, this one will also reach into its heart and get out a greatsword.
What the?
Keeps it in its
Uh,
heart? Wow, that is uncomfortable.
yeah, it will hit for
Okay.
14
Alright.
points of slashing damage.
That's fine.
I too will hit as I have Sentinel and I have Reach.
I think Sentinel specifies is someone within 5 feet.
Does it?
Mm-hmm. You might.
I'm going to.
Yeah, when a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you.
Oh!
Yeah, you can A up Ben if you want.
Just pushes him over.
I think this is specified so you don't do the someone in front just takes the dodge action the entire time. Use
Yeah,
that
yeah, that's a good
behind
point.
tactic.
Okay, so is it my turn?
Yes,
Um,
all these effect on the maps. I cannot believe it.
what's your name? Saren, do you consent to being shoved?
Sure.
Alright, I'll take one of my attacks to shove. Can I shove Saren here?
Saren will retaliate with Hellish Rebuke. No, go
You
ahead.
can drag her there.
Alright, that's a grapple, then that's half movement. Which is effectively the same thing. And then move in this spot. It that makes it look like Krul just did it to move Saren out of the way so he could get flanking, but he did it to avoid the A up. But he will now attack. One
Wait.
time. Spear, Smite, Bless. Am I missing anything?
Hell yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. And
However,
then
these are beefy boys.
I will bonus action Polar Master attack with Smite and Bless.
Nice.
Okay. And That was action, 2 attacks, bonus action, movement. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, and with a got to fight by your side, we come back to Alphanika.
Aha. Alright, let's figure this out. Let's see if I cannot sever soul from body. Oh,
What?
shit. 5, 10, 15 over here. Can she get line of sight on slot 1?
Let me see. Yeah, you will be over here above ground.
Alright,
put-
jeez.
oh,
Mhm. Go ahead.
no, you go ahead. I'm just gonna. I know you're flying. I'm just gonna put you over here. You are flying above ground.
Oh, is this technically where she is at the map?
Yep. It's all right.
Oh,
let's
okay,
go.
gotcha. Then she'll just be there. All right. And then she is going to point, and then she is going to cast Toll the Dead as the bells toll for his dying. Toll. This should work. Aha!
Wow,
Needs to be
that's-
the DC. Is that DC 19? Let me see. Yep.
Yeah, he will 100% not save as you can hear the bells toll, and this is what I rolled.
Oh my
Oof.
goodness.
Alright, let me see their resistances. They are not resistant to necrotic damage. Which one are you tolling? 1 or 2?
Number 1.
Number 1. Alright. Number 1 looks up at you and growls. That is.
Yeah, and
29
as he growls,
damage.
she's gonna flick her finger, and then like his soul will like leave his body and just sort of like stay stuck outside of his body. It's like his soul is being pushed out literally with each toll of the bells. And
Note to self:
she's going.
be less mean to Alphanike.
Gotcha. And she's gonna move away. Does this teleport her? Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, what happened to me?
Yeah, you are up
Yep.
up on deck again.
Aha.
'Cause you know that's
it's
the
perfect.
staircase up there. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool. It's perfect. All right. That's so sick. All
Alright,
EOT right
although I
there.
do notice that attachments gets yeeted somewhere into the ether.
Yeah, that's fine. I can always spawn a new one. All right, that's
Alright.
EOT for her.
Well, that brings us to the slots who will make con saves first. Saren, what's
Oh,
your
yes, that's right. Oop. That is DC 19
19.
for 33 points of radiant.
Alright, so slot 1 fails and slot 2 succeeds. Slot 1
Okay.
will take ooh, this poor dude takes 33 radiant!
Oh,
And the second will take
guys.
0.
Yeah, the slot 2 just cackles.
remind myself not to piss off Saren.
Saren senses weakness. Reminder: be more mean to Alphanike.
Well, speaking both of you, no one is mean to anyone, not while I'm around. Anyway, sorry, it's your turn.
Alrighty. Saren will consult her spellbook. She will take a little rolling. She'll roll around a little bit, and yeah, she'll teleport Tel adjacent to slot 2 for a stabbing? Question mark?
What are you doing?
With a vortex warp, if Tel is okay with it.
Yeah, Tell's fine with that. You've thrown him around a few times.
Alright.
Alright,
Tell
yes.
Saren, I'll need both of you each to make a con save.
Oh, that's right, the teleportation thing.
Oh no.
Mother,
you
says no!
Oh boy.
Con save plus. Ah, good.
As
Goodbye,
you
everyone.
teleport, you see a portal shows up here.
Whoop.
And immediately, Saren, you manage to grab onto. Tell you manage to kind of grab onto something. However, Saren, you get yeeted into this portal. You don't know where you are.
Sarah will give you guys the finger guns, and then she
God.
just vanishes.
No.
Oh boy.
See ya.
Well, I prepared ceremony today but I didn't expect to use funerary rites.
Yay!
What? What happened? I'm up deck. What's going on?
You can see that as soon as she cast Vortex Warp, a portal showed up, and Tell, the one being teleported, and Siren who cast the spell, both are going to be sucked into this portal by heavy gravitation, and Inda screams no, and Siren, you are tumbling through darkness.
Saren actually says, "Oh yeah."
Oh,
All right.
righty. In
no,
that
no.
case,
Tell,
I will
I think Tell still gets to make an attack though, if you want to do that.
Tell can still make an attack if he has the mic for it. Tell?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sneak, bless.
Hell
Nice.
yes. Despite almost being sucked into nothingness, you still make quite the attack as
Yeah,
this
Tell
god
actually,
was
that
Yeah.
is how he resists being moved. He like starts to feel his feet
Ooh.
slide, and he just like jabs his rapier in and then hangs on.
Oh shit, that's cool.
That is so cool.
Oh, that's sick.
Sarah, I will need you to roll me a d6, please.
All right. Astral plane.
Oh no, I have really bad news for you.
9 hells. Go ahead.
No, not that bad. I need to get you and then open up the map so you can see what's going on.
I am back on the other side of the map.
Yep.
Oh, sick.
You
Thank you.
tumble through darkness and then you get up and you're like, oh, you know this place.
She squints. Oh.
Guys, can you see what Saren
Uh-oh.
sees?
Yes,
No.
we're not supposed to.
We're not supposed
No, we cannot.
I can see it. Am I not supposed to see it?
It doesn't really matter
yeah,
much.
if we zoom way out, you can. It's way down at the bottom.
Yeah, I think this map, this is a different lighting thing than the last one, so you can probably see what the others see. I'm okay with it.
I don't see anything, so it's fine.
You have to zoom like really out because Sarah is back on the
Really
bridge
out.
on the other side of the map, which you know is like an hour through Astro Sea. Although I will be fair, the portal is still there.
Oh, cool.
Alrighty. That is Saren's turn. It comes to Tail's turn.
Okay. Tell will sort of like glance side at the portal and be like, should we be worried about that? And then he's gonna sidestep
Yes.
and stab slot 2. Booming blade slot 2. Inda provides flanking, yes?
Of course.
Sneak plus BB element advantage. Go. It's 27 for 38 damage.
Very nice. Alrighty. That was one hell of a hit. Inda says something like, "Well struck." And bonus action.
No, I'm gonna save the spell slots. EOT.
Alrighty. That brings us to Inda, who will do exactly the same thing as she did last turn. Basically, lift up her mace and just bam, bam, bam. Oh, sorry. Yup. Yup. Mhm. So you see, she lifts up her mace, and with the first strike, she almost kills this guy. And then the second one is the biggest hit that you could ever make, as she just hits this thing into nothingness as she crits. So yeah, that's 88. And yeah, this thing is gone.
Uh-oh.
She
Okay,
looks
good.
back at all of you and says, "Stay here, I'm gonna go get your wizard."
Oh,
She
what
does
happened to
have
Sarah?
rings.
Huh? At which point she turns around and jumps into the portal.
Saren casts Vortex Warp on Inda.
Do you?
No, she doesn't have an action.
Alrighty. That brings us to Ark.
Yeah, Arg's gonna use his intelligence flight to would he be able to fly over and then land right here on the slab?
Yeah.
Or would then he will do so. Elevator up. Elevator down. Stab stab.
Let's go. Stab, stab. Alrighty. He's still alive.
Another stab.
Oh wow. Plus 11.
He's still alive.
And
Yeah.
he will go here and flank with Tell.
Why? Bin does not need that.
Ooh, 19.
90. Well, how does Bin want to do it?
Oh my god.
The most unceremonious. It just walks over and just slams into him.
And this thing falls into Bin. Here you go.
Oh.
How heavy is this lodge?
Quite heavy. Let's say 250 pounds.
Half the water's displaced. Whoosh.
It's a beefy boy.
Frog. Fantastic. With that, I guess I'll move here. And oh wait, I can't move because it's been moved. That'll be EOT.
Wonderful. With that, the combat is over as you see no more enemies around. However, you guys see this ominous looking portal shrinking from time to time, and it does say, go through the portal.
Oh, sure. Don't walk through the portal.
You
Yep.
can go to the portal.
Okay.
Inda will follow as they come back, and with that, you see the portal remains, but it shrinks a little bit, and as it does, you can see that all the small items around start to get sucked into it. Everything that's not tied down, this one slot corpse goes like,
Hmm. Out of curiosity, could Saren toss a rope through?
you can try.
But hold on to the end.
You can try.
Alright. She'll make a strength check to toss a rope. Natural 1.
Natural one. You toss your rope for like over here, just use because of this portal sucking it in. It does suck it in a little bit, and then it just gets sucked out of your hand.
Well, everyone, we'll never know if portals cut things in half. I'm sorry. My contribution to
Aw.
science has failed.
Don't worry, Saren. This device on me has 10 charges of that spell.
Oh. Oh.
And
Where'd I
do
go?
not do that again. You went downstairs. Where are you? There you are. Everything is eerily quiet. You do hear some banging from this wall.
Like downstairs or like through the door?
Through this wall over here.
Oh, so
So-
there's like stairs here, and then there's a wall here, right? Over the stairs.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Hack that key to hell.
Knock, knock, who's there?
Yeah.
We are past the point of knocking off.
There's like a huge padlock on it.
Oh.
Tell will attempt to pick the lock.
Okay.
Arg will give you the help action because he also has thieves' tools. And you're also. Does Bless work on this?
No.
No,
let's-
it's only attack rolls, saving throws.
Yes.
Ooh. You're missing a couple buffs there.
Yeah, definitely missing a handful of things that decided not to show up in that snippet.
Like advantage +5 from the thieves' gloves.
Yeah, let's try this again. You know what? I'm just gonna roll just a sleight of hand check.
Yeah. Do you also have expertise in sleight of hand?
I believe I do. Just double check that. No, I only have proficiency, but I actually only have proficiency with these tools as well. I don't believe I
Okay,
have
Perfect. That is
expertise. Yeah, just proficiency with both. Ugh.
the same.
Who's the lock?
Yeah. With that, easily open up the lock. You do see this hallway with the mass in between, and you can see every single door is closed and locked.
And the banging is coming from like down here.
Yes.
Well, before he steps in, he's gonna like carefully look around. He doesn't really have any like actual see invisibility abilities or anything, but he's gonna kind of like look closely to see if there's any like signs of movement or anything, and if not, he'll step in.
Make a perception check. You don't see anything except for this banging that's in on this wall. Ark, you can see there are no invisible creatures in here.
There's no one invisible in here. I'll check downstairs.
Tel says, "Very good. Let's see what the knocking's about." And he goes and he tries this door.
You try this door. It's also locked. Ark, can you wait a minute before you move around?
Yeah.
Since I want to resolve everything one by one, so you are actually. It's closed.
Yeah, Tel, if it's locked, Tel will attempt to pick this lock as well. Oh my god. Wait.
Yeah, easy enough. 15 is enough. As you open this door, as soon as you open this door, you see like a wooden staff trying to hit you in the face. As somebody tries to attack you, and however, it is so easy to dodge that you just basically dodge out of the way, as you see Deverus go like, "Oh, you scared me for a second."
Yeah, Tel like leans back, like does like the like half lean back to get out of the way, and then he like raises his rapier so it's like right up under his chin.
Ah, ah, I thought they'd come back. They said you're not coming back. I thought you abandoned us.
Well, we didn't want them knowing where we were going, but we have your captain.
The angel captain?
Yes.
Davros says, "Oh, wow, you are Angel. You remember Davros is actually was stranded here.
He's
He
not
doesn't
one of
know
the
this-
original crew. That's right.
Yeah, Inda says, "If you may," and then she basically pushes you inward and starts conversing with this guy. Meanwhile, downstairs, Ark, as soon as you step down, you see this guy. Yeah, I'll need you to roll initiative.
Would he be able to do the slow scan and pretend like he doesn't see him?
I'll need a very good deception check.
Check up. -1 to that. What is this? Oh god, what is this? Perception or performance?
Deception.
Deception. Okay.
You can see this guy, but as you slow move your robotic head around, he basically freezes in his movement, about to draw his sword, but then he actually believes you.
Cool. This is all overgrown flesh covering the sidewalls, correct?
Yes.
Can I vortex warp him using my thingy upstairs?
It has to be to a place that you can see.
Yeah,
A
can I see up
surface that
the?
you can see.
Can I see up the stairs, like where Cruel is? Or
Yeah,
I
you
guess
can.
like right here in front of Ben.
Sure. You can try.
Cool. I'm gonna try and vortex warp him with the thingy.
Teleportation is amazing.
I love it.
Don't use teleportation. I have 10 charges of this, okay? What's this doohickey called? Spellstorm.
As you vortex warp him over here.
It is a DC 19 con save if he doesn't want to be teleported.
He will do so. Yeah, he will save. He will remain right there. However, as you see, there is a portal showing up right here, and I will need Ben, Elfanika, crew, and yourself
Oh,
to make a
no.
con save.
Okay, I thought it
Con
would.
save?
Oh no.
I thought it would spawn on him because that's where the portal starts.
Is bless still a factor here, or is it non-factor? at
Yes,
this point?
we are. It's running out after this turn.
And
Okay.
what is the bonus for your aura?
Plus 5.
Plus 5.
Oh right.
Mm.
Okay,
Fine.
turns out I don't know how portals
So-
work.
All right.
Ben has to make one as well. Damn.
Ben has to make one too, and you as well.
Oh, me as well?
Uh-huh.
Can I purposely fail it?
Sure.
Oh god.
I want to get sucked up these stairs immediately. So
You
Ark's
don't
gonna.
know where you land.
That's fine. It's better than being one-on-one with a slot right now. So yeah, Arg's gonna purposely fail it, screaming, "Slot below, invisible!" And
Alrighty, then Ark make a roll 1d6, and Alphanika roll 1d6, and Ben also
Uh-oh.
needs to make a save.
is it a dex save, I believe?
It's a con save.
Con save. Ooh, Ben might be good at that.
Oh, con save. Never mind. Let me. I'll just modify my bonuses then as appropriate. That's +7. So 9 plus 4. 13 plus 5.
I'm not
18.
using it.
Total 18.
18? 18, you're fine.
Ah.
Oh god, does he have any special saves? Just +2.
DM says, don't use portals. Group, let's use portals.
Let's use a bunch in a
Sure.
row.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So, Ark is 15. Here, I need Ben to roll a d6. Alrighty. So first of all, let's resolve this. Ark, you go to where do you go? Oh, Ark. Oh, Ark, I'm so sorry. You tumble through the darkness, and as you tumble through, you show up in this area. And you see 3 monsters right in your face.
Oh god! What is this?
What?
Uh-oh.
Huh.
Well, last note. Oh, they're just... Oh god.
Alrighty, that's for Ark. For Alphanike, you show up. Wow, this you show up
Uh-oh.
right over here with a slot corpse right next to you,
Hmm.
and
Oh,
Ben,
right here?
I don't know where
Yes.
Ben goes. I don't share his vision. He
Yep.
gone.
Ben disappears.
That's cool.
Yeah, crew, you see this portal? It's shimmering blue. You have no idea where they go. They just get sucked into the portal and disappear.
Is the portal gone?
The portal is still there.
Well, he's feeling kind of lonely, so he goes in the portal.
Alrighty, need you to roll a d3. You go through the portal, and what you see is basically, oops. Apparently, my thing is not that good.
So portals are fun.
You show up like here downstairs, right there, and you can see this. You cannot see anything except for Ben right next to you.
The perfect.
Yes, exactly as I intended.
Yes. Crew was feeling lonely. Immediately teleports to Ben.
It's a sign. Romance will bloom.
You just hear like sounds of metal denting.
Um, this fog is not working. Yeah, let's do this. So you are here.
Don't worry, guys. Everything's fine.
Alrighty. For the rest of you, Tell, you can see Indra has to asking, "Who are you?" And as that happens, the portals disappear.
Crap. Oh no.
Oh no, wait a minute. Hmm, that's a problem. Oh, that is a problem.
I'm sorry, gang. I thought we could go back through the portals.
Somehow everything is broken.
I can't believe teleportation transcends the astral realm into reality.
Wow.
Well, crew, you see this hippo step up to you. It looks at you and it says, "Oh, what are you doing here? I thought you were not returning."
I I just I just couldn't live without your touch.
Hmm. Uh,
He looks at you with the, "Do you seriously believe me to believe that?" look.
While he makes that look, I would like to grapple him.
All right.
Oh my god.
You can make a athletic check.
This is actually terrible.
He will actually dodge out of the way as in, "No, no, no. I thought I was being perfectly friendly with all of you. You see, whatever I am doing here, it is none of your business. So I suppose you can take your bathtub and be on your way."
Keep our vehicle's name out of your dirty, traitorous, sloth mouth.
Is that so?
I only
Well,
speak what I mean.
very well then. I was trying to be merciful with you, but if you do not wish for my mercy, then um, everything is not aligned properly on this map anymore. He says,
That's the effect of not wanting his mercy.
yes, the entire world shifts and the DM thinks, "What the hell happened to my game?" Um,
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Very meta, Gratua.
You know, I thought the portal would be good.
as yeah, you see, you keep teleporting, which means I will delete this one.
I can see where everyone is. I don't think that's supposed to be the case.
Um, it's all right. I don't mind it. I'll use the other fog next time. And you can be here. He says, "Is that so?" And then crew,
Mhm. Yeah.
you hear it before you feel it. Kshink! And you will take 22 points of slashing damage as behind you a slot shows up with a great sword.
Oh my god.
oof.
Let's roll some initiative because Alphanike, you are alone, very far away with a slot. Arc, let me come to you for a second there. So for those over here, Saren and Tel, you can hear combat starting downstairs.
Tell,
Arc,
we should probably go.
Yep,
Arc,
yep.
you are alone in the room with three brain thingy, all of them uh noticing your presence. I will
or-
also need you to roll initiative, please.
I guess my initiative is separate, but yeah.
Should
No.
should Saren and I, if we're gonna react to the sounds of starting combat, roll initiative?
Yes, please.
Alrighty.
I will do
I
it this way
Oh.
that I'll take everybody's initiative and whoever is the highest goes first, and then we'll resolve this map and then to the next map and then to the next map. So
Should I go to?
We
Sorry.
might join maps. No?
huh?
We might join maps. Oh, I see. What matters? Okay, sure.
Like different areas, so we
Mhm,
don't go like
gotcha.
Tel and then Arc and then Saren and then Alpha Nika and then Crew. It's just like Tel, Saren, Crew, and then Alpha Nika and then
Okay.
I might not be able to actually bonus action tell Ben to command attack, but he can do this as long as he sees it.
You have to, unless it says you have to see him.
Yeah, but this is something Benjamin can do without my orders. Just protect as long as you're next to him.
Okay, cool.
Though if he dies, he will explode water everywhere.
Oh no.
He's a hippo. He's gonna like that now.
He's gonna become more powerful than we've ever known.
Portal. Good idea, guys.
I thought they lasted for more than a
I
second.
think so too.
I thought we could jump back in. Okay.
Alrighty. We will start with Tel. Tel, you definitely hear combat downstairs.
Yeah, Tell's gonna be like, end up the time for questions might be later, and then he's gonna turn around and run downstairs.
This is the one.
This one. Wink. As he does like the super cool like half slide, half run down the stairs, and then he like lands at the bottom. Sees this slot. I think I'm only at like 20. I can definitely move here. Stab slot.
As you move away, give me a second.
Oh god.
Oh, yeah, it would hit you. It's only 10 damage. As you move away, you see this slot becomes visible. This is Slot Wound!
Yeah. Slot moon. Okay. Yeah, it's all like it's like the nick in his back as he's like stepping forward. He's like, God, Jesus.
Look
It-
at
I-
me trying to make people with see invisibility. Nice, and both of them are gone.
Nice.
You said it hit me for 10.
Yes, 10.
All right. Latel is going to continue his trajectory and stab the one in front of him.
Make his
Bless ran
smaller.
out, right? Yeah, Bless ran
Let's
out.
run out.
The 19 for 24.
It will still hit.
He is booming bladed.
All right. Very nice, very nice. Wonderful.
Okay.
That brings us to bonus
Fair
action.
enough.
No. EOT.
All right, Shrew, it's your turn.
Oh,
All right. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I thought we
Uh,
were going map by map.
But you are on the same map.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
adjacent.
gotcha.
We're just upstairs. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
So
Alright.
it's Tel, Crew, Saren, and then the other maps. Sorry guys that you might have to wait a little bit.
No problem.
Okay,
My
yeah.
turn.
I provoke Aya.
From this guy?
Yes.
All right.
Can I move around
I
this
will-
corner? It's not letting me.
As a reaction,
Yeah.
Ben will do disadvantage on it just because that's all he can do.
Okay. Let me see.
Should I roll
With
separate-
that reaction, it will no longer hit.
Should I roll a separate initiative for Ben, or is it just after me? Just for recharging the reaction.
It's your turn.
Okay.
It's just you. All right, Crew. Yeah, you can move over here.
So yeah, it's like squeeze. Is it
Mhm.
squeeze?
No.
Okay. So I still have enough movement, because it's only 10.
5, 10, 15.
Okay.
No, 10, 15. 10, sorry.
And then I will attack this guy. At advantage. Oh.
Oh! Well, the first
Ooh.
one certainly will hit.
Nice.
Nice.
And I said, Cruel says, I believe in the light, but I don't believe the light stands with those
Huh?
in power. And I'm going to smite at second level.
Saren shouts down the stairs. Weak line.
Cruel
Oh,
doesn't hear it
God.
because he's rising
58
above.
damage. Yeah, high level games, guys.
Wow.
But wait, I have another hit.
But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
That will also hit. Very nice. Well, in that case,
72.
wonderful. He turns around. He stares at you into your soul, and then you see he pulls out a sword, and he will attack you 3 times. Two of them will hit.
Okay.
It is a lot of damage. So you will take 12 points of slashing damage and then 7 necrotic, so it's 19 total. And then you will take 15 points of slashing damage and 8 necrotic.
Okay.
With that, we move to the other slot. We'll move into position to flank Tell.
I
Tell,
don't like
you're
this.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. As they will also each attack you twice with their greatsword. Wow.
I don't know if that's
Okay.
a good or a bad wow.
Okay, so what's your AC? Your AC is 22.
22.
Then 3 of them will hit.
Oh god.
Oh, whoa. Is shield an option?
It is 9 points of slashing, 11 points of slashing, and 7 points of slashing.
So 27? Okay.
Yeah, 27.
Unfortunately, I do not have shield.
Uncanny dodge.
Oh, yeah, I do have uncanny dodge. Thank you, because I always freaking forget it.
I was waiting for you to say it.
Is that only for?
For one attack.
It's
the second
one
one was
attack.
the,
Yeah.
the second one was the hardest.
The 11 will have down to 5, so I will get 6 back.
Wonderful.
That does use my reaction though.
That does use your reaction. Alrighty. With that, now we come to Saren's turn.
Saren looks over. She entertains briefly the thought of casting Vortex Warp on Enda. Stops. Box sensors.
Oh my goodness. The filter. Activate
Wait,
the filter.
that's downstairs.
Yeah.
Yep. Up the stairs. Is that down? Oh, there we go. She looks over, sees that Tell is injured. No. Don't worry, everyone. I'm fighting right here alongside you all. She'll cast her only spell, apparently.
Don't tell me.
Of course.
Just in case there's any invisible guys, right? It is
Where do you put it?
gigantic.
Alright.
Centered on Tell.
You
Centered on
actually
Tell's
do
left
see
nostril.
one more, Cruel. Oh no, I guess none of you can see him. Never mind. He's visible, but he's not inside.
Okay. Is there in range of this other guy that's down here? If she peeks her head down?
Yeah, you are basically standing like on the staircase.
Gotcha. In that case, she will. Could she orient herself behind this guy to flank with Tell?
Sure.
There's enough room. All right,
Yeah.
she'll stand right there then. All right, Yoti.
Alrighty, now we move down to Elfinika. You're alone in this place at the helm, which you know, and the portal is gone.
Oh boy. Wow. Can she confer that this happened due to the casting of a certain teleportation spell?
You
She would be aware.
You did
Mhm.
hear. So I do imagine. Is there verbal components to you casting that spell, Art?
Args is basically just a device. You press a button, it casts the spell. It's magical tinkering-ish, kind of. It's not actually casting a spell, because I can hand it off to a mundane person. They can cast it using it.
Because it's a magic item. But
Yeah,
what
it's-
are its components? Does it have somatic or verbal?
I don't know, honestly. I don't think so. Maybe.
But
I'll
given
look
that
it up.
the last time it happened, it was a vortex warp. So
Yes.
Hmm.
draw an intelligence check.
Yeah, who do you
Okay,
think-
okay.
Who do you think actually casts a spell? Certainly not Arg. He's not that dumb.
Intelligence, number 4. 10. Perfectly average.
Yeah, it's like maybe somebody cast
Ah.
vortex warp because
Alright.
you recognize the sound, but you don't know who cast it.
Alright. She doesn't really know what's going on, but she is aware of where she is, right?
Yeah,
She
you
knows
do
that
recognize this place.
Okay.
Because the tools are still here. This was the helm, and this was Inda's room.
Okay, she knows there's a dead slot here. She's gonna ignore that for now. She doesn't know where it came from. But, alright, she is going to cast a message spell. Number 1, no, sending spell, but she doesn't know who to contact in this case. So she's gonna pick at random.
What?
A sending spell.
That's
How
a
far
third
away is she?
level.
Hold on, how far away is she? She's like an hour away, right?
Yeah, in the Astral Sea. Let me
In
see.
the Astral Sea. Mm-hmm.
Um. Ah, about a couple 100 miles.
Huh. Alright, alright, so, she is going to, yeah, okay, so she's going to sending
She's
spell.
stuck there.
She's very stuck there. So number 1 will be Arg, number 2 will be Sarah, number 3 will be Cruel, number 4 will be Tell. I'll roll a d4 because she has no idea who she should contact right now. 1d4. Yeah, okay, let's just do this, whatever. Number 1, Arg! Alright. She is going to put her 2 fingers on her temples, and then she is going to whisper under her breath. I, Alf, have been sent an hour away from the battlefield. What is your situation? If it is precarious, consider the portals.
Can I respond to that?
Yes, 25 words.
Oh god. I don't think Arg knows where she didn't say where she is, did she?
Nope.
No, it was not in there. An hour away from the battlefield, this also said.
Oh god, is it an action to respond, or how does this work?
It is automatic, I think.
You
Oh.
can just respond.
Oh, I wonder how that happened. Anyways, things are bad here. Figure it out yourself, I don't know. Consider looting.
She screams under. What loot? What loot? She's gonna EOT right there.
You have movement, you better use it to loot.
What loot? And EOT right there. She's cooked. She's done.
You know what? I don't know if you can see where Ark is. You are way safer where you are.
Yep. She doesn't know that.
Ark, to you.
Well,
Oh yeah, Alphanika, you still have a lot of movement and bonus actions.
yeah.
If Alf wants to use it, I'm waiting.
She's going to take out her crystal orb. She's going to plant it in front of this throne, and she's gonna prepare to cast scrying. EOT right there. she can't do anything. All right, EOT. Oh, you know what? No, okay. Places the orb there. She's gonna wait next turn. All right. We're good. All right, EOT right there.
Alrighty, I dare say this is not how I expected to go. This is definitely a little bit broken now. Ark, let me set the scene. You are in a completely enclosed room. Seems to be a part of the ship for sure. You can see behind you is again broken debris and this god flesh. Around you on the walls seems to be some sort of roots. Really heavy and long and old tree roots. And in this room are these 3 grails.
Consider the portals.
Okay, I'd like to make an argument for wonderful Arg here. Back at the bureau, he messed around with the teleporter. And that's what this little device he has is based off of. Would I be able to use the vortex warp to try and reverse engineer that portal and bring me and these 3 grails back to where we came from?
Wait, why also the 3 growls?
Because
Why growls?
Arg's no longer dealing with dimension door technology or vortex warp. He's now trying to recreate the effects of whatever the weird chaos warp technology is, which just sucks us away.
I will let you make a reflexive arcana check unless you want to spend your whole turn for it.
I'll do the arcana check to see if he can reverse engineer this, because he's looking around. I have no idea where I am. And immediately just start fiddling with the device and trying to figure out, back. Where's the back button?
You know, at some point, Control Z actually hits an end.
Yeah, his
You do
first
run out,
instinct.
yep.
His first instinct as a mechanical being. Control Z.
Control Z, Control Z.
Oh damn!
Whoa!
Oh, nice.
Control Z! Wonderful! So first of all, you know there is no Control Z because all of this is chaos. You are in the dying body of a god. To control this kind of magic is so incredibly intricate. But you do think that if you use this again, you could probably sense the direction and choose where you appear. So basically, me telling you, you can cast a portal again. There's no Control Z, but you get to roll 2d6 and pick which one. And I'll tell you where is what.
Cool. So RNG portals, and I would like to take the growls with me, because I imagine it's a sucking portal? Question mark.
Yes, it is. They
Roll
have to
the
succeed
dice.
a con save or they get sucked into it as well.
Hey, would these growls be surprised?
They are. I mean, given that we rolled initiative a little bit after you arrived, I would say they were surprised. Now they can move. They will move immediately after you.
Cool. We're gonna RNG gamble this and try and figure out vortex warp again. Let's
Oh
go.
boy. Oh boy.
Who are you teleporting?
Goodness gracious. Is there like any obvious doorways, or is this just like a dark, dank room with roots?
Let me see your passive. You do see like some sort of opening into here, but otherwise it's a darkening room. You have a lot of debris over everywhere. You also see there is like a hole in the ceiling around here, and the growls are staring at you.
Hello, gentlemen. And he's gonna cast the vortex dimension warp on himself again.
Uh-oh.
Just, I guess we'll use it on one of the grells to try and bring him towards me.
You wish it was Dimension Warp.
Yeah, I wish I had dimension door. Yeah, we're gonna target this grell. Regardless of what I do, it's gonna cause a portal probably.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be another vortex warp.
Yeah, you now get to roll 2d6. 1 and a 5. Let me see. You can sense that number one. So one areas behind this portal feels familiar. It's a place you've been to. The other one is
not as far away as the first one. So basically, number 1 will bring you to a place that is far away but familiar to you. Number 5 is very close by but unfamiliar to you.
I don't know where Arg is, and I don't think Arg has seen anything root-like. So he assumes that he's very, very, very far away from where the action is, so he's gonna choose door number 1.
Alrighty, you choose door number 1. Let me link door number 1.
And I want
You
these
show up
girls
in a
to come
layer.
with.
You show up in layer with
Alright.
the spider dragon.
You may go through door number 1.
Door number 1.
Well, that's good. How did the... Yay, the grills, of course.
You know, the good thing is you are back where you understand you are. The bad thing is you now have 3 grills that come through it with you, and Alphanika is still somewhere that you can't see. And anything for your you still have movement and bonus action.
I... Gosh.
You're affecting the
Okay.
girls, right?
What is happening?
No. This is going well. Can only go well. A bonus action. And I sense Ben.
Ben is quite close by, yes.
Ben, hurt something.
Wait,
Kill
do you have
something,
To,
anything.
do you have to see Ben to make an attack?
He has to be within 100 feet of me to command him. It's like a radio signal. I just
Oh.
don't know what he's attacking.
He
So,
is definitely close by then.
So I'll just ask Ben to hit something that seems dangerous nearby. Because Arg remembers with keen mind that there was an invisible slot there. So I guess he'll just say attack, command it, attack that slot if you see it. Because he doesn't know Ilrind is there.
Alright, then it was this slot. Make an attack roll.
Yes. Ben ignores Ilrind entirely. And just bonks that guy. Just please crit, Ben.
I'm glad you didn't leave it at just anything dangerous because he may have just smacked Tell.
What? Ben is
Yeah.
Ben has enough intelligence to know allies from enemies, right? He has 4 int.
No, he does not.
You don't
Yeah.
know what kind of motive he's working with.
Well, trash can attack.
He might not be here to defeat Vecna after all.
Ben's like looking up at the ceiling. What? It just looks around.
Alrighty.
And that'll be section. It swings and misses.
Alright. Then it moves to the Grail's turn.
Oh.
Nice.
Hey,
And they're all
hey,
gonna
game.
attack you. And you know what? Oh my god.
Oh.
You know, I did say Oh god, what's happening? So you remember last time when I said, "Hey guys, you recruited an angel. I need to balance this." I balance this so it's not all at the same time. Okay?
Portal magic. What's
Yeah,
the worst that could happen?
I
I'm so
have-
sorry,
I have-
Alf.
I have really bad news for you. They are balanced properly, separately, so each of them can make 5 attacks.
I will
Gian.
shield a reaction immediately.
I do have one question.
Uh-huh.
Technically, this has a radius of, I think, like 30 feet. Arc is more than 30 feet above us, right?
Let me see. He is 40 feet away because he's on
Okay,
the Stern
cool.
Castle deck.
Alright, you're on your own, buddy.
AC 27, very nice. Now I don't feel as bad attacking you that many times.
Oh my god.
Hello,
Oh.
gentlemen. And he immediately just like a shield surrounds him and he's like cowering.
Alright.
Only good can happen. Right?
Only good things can happen. Only good chaos portals.
4
so
of them
s-
hit.
4 over 27.
Wow.
Yeah, that is 15 attacks.
Yeah.
4 is really good. It's a 28, 28, 27, 27.
Damn. Damn.
I will. First of all, I will need you to make 4 con saves against poison.
I'm immune to wait, am I immune or am I just resistant? Let me check.
I think you're resistant.
Defenses, yeah, resistant to poison.
It's not
And-
poison damage, is the poison condition.
Don't think I have. Yes, I do have advantage against that
All right.
poison. So this is 4 con saves against poison.
Mhm.
Oh god, how do I do the RR thing?
Say con dash RR4. Hey, you save on all of them, which is good because if you failed, you would have been paralyzed. However, in total, that's the number of damage you take from all 4 of them. They also zap you a little bit every time it hits you. There's a little bit of zapping.
Is any of that
guys.
poison damage?
No, it's
Okay.
they don't do poison damage. They just paralyze you.
Oh, they're shocking. That's terrifying.
Alrighty. Well, at least almost half the party is on the same map.
I'm so pray to your
Elf-
god, Elf. Pray to your
Elf-
god.
Where's Alphatica? I'm so sorry. Alrighty, that brings us to Tell. What's happening? I have no idea. I've lost control of this game.
I love it. This is awesome.
This is out of hand. Tell is going to bonus action. Yeah. Yeah, I think that needs to be done. Get a bonus action Spirit Shroud.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a cast Spirit Shroud.
We don't have any secrets in our back pocket, do we?
Nope. Unless we want to share
Nope,
one of
we
our
don't.
personal ones.
We do have the hand thingies, whatever those do. Does your hand thing help you, Elf?
It's a resistance thing.
Yeah, mine takes a bonus action to use, so we'll have to. All right, Spirit Shroud's up. I'm gonna go with Radiant. Feels good in this situation. And then I'm going to attempt to Booming Blade the slot between Saren and I, since I will be flanking. A wounding. Snake, BB, EADV. Shroud, I think, is the snippet I need.
I think Shroud is on this. Yes, it is.
That's a 19
Wow.
for 41.
Oh
Wow.
my god. That is quite a chunk out of this boy.
Don't really want to stay here, but I use a bonus action, so I would risk an AOP. Boy, I'm gonna stay put. That might be a bad idea, EOT.
Alrighty, cool.
All right. Wow, this guy's not as injured as I'd like him to be. Let me ameliorate that. I still got flanking. Yes, spin is still there.
That's
My frenemy. $18 out of 24.
8. Both of them will hit, and Alrighty. That's 35 damage. Very nice.
I have my bonus action. I need to put all my extra stuff. Second one is that
29. Very nice. He is now bloodied.
okay, and that is EOT.
Very nice. That brings us to the Sludeye, which is Iron,
real
Aaron,
quick.
and the 2 Sludeye. They have to make con saves first.
All right. That is
Oh.
DC 19 for 38.
Oh, right. Let me see. Yeah, Aaron gets a 27.
Okay.
And this slot fails. This one saves. So
Oh.
this one will take how much? 38. Bam.
Yeah, I think there's also one behind the door.
Huh?
There may also be one behind the door.
Oh yeah, there is one behind there. 19. He saves also.
We
Nice.
don't know if it's good or bad.
They are beefy boys. All right.
This one will take 1 necrotic, and this one will take 2 necrotic from my rapier.
Thank you for. I'm so glad you remembered because I totally forgot.
Yeah, I forgot last round, but I remembered now, so.
Oh, righty. Well, they will try to. I mean, technically, makes more sense to break down tail, but you can see Elrin like makes a wave with his hand, and he will do it first. As you can see, he brandishes his sword, and he will cast. Well, I suppose it is casting a spell. Let me see. Why did I change his name now? I can't find it. No, they require no components, so you can see he draws out his sword and prepares as he casts Steel Wind Strike, which he can
Oh
do
no!
once a day.
Oh boy.
Only once a day though. They can cast a lot of fireballs, but we are kinda too close
Interesting.
together.
Am I visible behind the stairs?
He knows you're there.
Ooh.
There is a reason for it. Also, just so you
Very
know,
cool.
he has been utterly unsurprised by anything that you guys do. He will attack.
Oh.
Well, all 4 of you, because that's the
Jam-
4 you can see.
Yeah, the spell does say 5 creatures you can see within range. Is there cover from the stairs or no?
Half cover.
Ah, gotcha. Cool. Thanks.
Alright.
Can I? Is that an actual attack, melee weapon attack, or is it just?
He has to
It
make
is, yeah.
basically a melee weapon attack. If he hits, there's other damage than his normal greatsword damage. The
Ben
cool
will
thing is he
apply
can-
disadvantage
can
on
attack.
one of those.
Well, which one?
Is he's attacking everyone here? Is he attacking Ben as well?
Mhm.
Okay, then I guess he'll do it for Tell, because Tell's the only one he can do it for. So whatever's against Tell is gonna be at dis.
He does not hit Tell. He will hit Ben, and he will not hit Cruel, and he will hit Sarah.
Oh,
Does
no.
he
Okay.
suffer the
Yeah.
effects of teleportation weirdness?
No, because it's not technically a teleportation spell.
It's just an
So-
anime thing.
Yeah, so Ben will take
Oh,
37
so-
damage.
Saren said she shielded.
Yes, she'll
Oh.
cast shield in case it helps.
What does bring your AC to?
27.
Yeah, well, you shielded, so Ben will take the entirety of the damage of 37 force damage.
That is what he's here for. He is gone. This is the first death Benjamin has ever happened.
Oh shit! All our stuff.
All that's in
you're-
there is some bread and a bunch of water. Okay.
The water erupts!
Oh,
Alrighty.
explosion water bomb.
That is luckily his action, and it brings us to the Slut Eye, who, seeing that Saren has a shield, will turn around and kill Tell.
Oh, kill tell, wow.
Kill, Tell, just
Well,
instant death.
It was nice playing with y'all.
Yeah, for their action, they kill. They don't attack.
Luckily, only one of the. Oh wait, let me see. So this one will hit once, and the next one will not hit at all. So it's just one hit for 11
think
slashing damage.
I will take that. I'm not going to uncanny it because I want to keep my reaction.
Hello, crew.
Hello.
He knows Cruel's name?
Uh,
Rule has many friends in low places.
Yeah. He'll hit you
Uh-oh.
Just
once
tell-
as well.
Does Tell recognize any of these guys as the ones he played cards with earlier?
Yeah, this is Slat Moon over here.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh no!
Crew, you take 11.
Oh,
Slat Moon is the one
he-
who played it.
That's
he
right.
made an attack. How much damage did I take?
11.
11, and he made an attack against an ally?
No, he made an attack against you.
No, but how did Ben,
He cast a
Oh,
spell.
that's the.
but he had to make attacks to do that. So do
Yeah,
I
you
get my
can.
sentinel?
I would say yes.
Okay, thank you.
Because the spell does say, as part of the spell, you make attack rolls.
Mhm.
18 just hits. Very nice.
Okay.
Because
Probably should've
these
saved
guys,
that.
these guys are nothing about against the guys upstairs.
Yeah, I probably should have saved it for the the slot that entered my space.
You know your reaction to do the. Can't you like brace and pull out master thing? But anyway, that brings us to Saren.
This spell is for our deceased ally, Alpha Nike. She casts Fireball.
1, 2, 3. Let me make that deck save.
Alright. And it will be targeted right here. So hit that one.
All right. So they all saved,
Oh.
and they are all
Whoops.
resistant to fire damage.
Oh.
Well, that
Good
is
to know.
people
Oh, God.
upstairs.
It's got the evocation thing.
Yeah, but don't you have to see the person to give them immunity? Or does that
I don't know. Does it spread around corners to the point where it will go up the stairs and flow into the corridor?
Yeah, it will
It
go
will?
like up here.
their feet feel very
Nice.
warm.
In that case, could she, if she knows that, would she know that, GM?
Know what?
That the
It-
spell would flow into the upper quarters where the others are?
You would know, but you
Oh,
don't
okay.
know exactly where they are.
Okay, in that case, could she rescind that?
Sure.
Vaporize.
Okay.
Man, all the good, all the nat 20 deck saves.
Man.
Sorry. In that case, she will use... I can't believe it. She only has command.
Oh no!
Look at these.
I may not be there, but my kid definitely is.
Alright. As a heads up, everyone, my command is super bad because it's based off my wisdom. But yes, she will look at the two Sadai and say, grovel.
Ooh, nice.
Okay,
Ooh, slow would be good.
and let me check.
The DC is, yeah, let me know the DC.
Yes, it should be much lower. Her wisdom is... Let's see.
Base 12
Uh,
was
okay, so the DC should be 16.
Alright, then, Slat 5 keeps failing every save there is, despite magic resistance. So he will look at all of you and go like, Slat Moon says, no.
Alright, fair enough, fair enough.
I have a
Fair play.
blame. I will not bow.
Alright.
And I
Right,
impose
that'll be-
disadvantage on this save by batting my eyelashes.
It's too late.
Okay.
How does she get this reaction eyelash bat? How do I want one?
If you are cruel, you get that.
If you base 50% of your character around being attractive.
Oh dear.
DM, can Athea have that reaction too, please?
No.
Oh, emotional damage.
no.
Oh, here. No, hey, wait. Actually, yes, as long as Tell survives this session.
Okay. I have
Interesting, interesting.
Bargain!
Alright.
Okay.
Darren will in return to make space for our most effectual party member.
Oh, Fanike.
Yes, now back to back.
Yep. She settles the crystal orb on the throne chair, and then she's like, "Wait, no, is this really all I can do? Hold on, it's not about what I can do." And then she clasps her hands together, and she will speak out into the world. "Dearest Shadow Judge Almighty, if I am still within your good graces, please send me to them." And she will use her action to do divine. What was it? Intervention. There you go.
No! You, oh my god, how cool is that? You send your prayer into the ether, and you pray for the help of your deity. Now, the question is, do you truly still believe in him? But he can.
No.
Not
that
anymore.
In that moment where you realize that your prayer are false and they slip off your tongue like words in the wind, all you hear in return is silence. You are alone in the astral sea, your comrades literally miles away. You have a crystal ball on the chair and a dead slot to your feet.
You see Saren casting command. You've already been replaced.
Oh no!
And then she just sort of looks out into the void, and then she's thinking of anything else she could do as she ponders the calculus of the infinite action she could take, all for them to be inconsequential in this example. She is truly just a speck of dust in space right now. She will end her turn.
Oh, that's so sad. But I'll give you divine inspiration because that was really cool. I did not expect divine intervention. Yeah.
Wait, so I regenerate that feature, or what?
No, you get
DM
DM
inspiration. Okay,
DM inspiration. You can reroll d20 at some point. Alrighty. We move back to up deck. Arc, you are facing these three. So I know that this is their standard token, because I didn't like the other token that they have. But they do look way more eldritch and aberrant than normal ground. Arc, your turn.
Yeah, someone's talking to me, sorry. So they're eldritchy. Do they look like they're made of brain matter from this dead god?
Not really, but they seem to be of brain matter from something.
Cool. He just saw them hit him 5 times, 15 times, correction, as his shield blips off, and he's like, oh no. We are gonna cast a spell on ourselves as our
Vortex warp! I knew it!
No, we're not that stupid anymore. Ark has learned. He has keen mind. He understands. Don't mess with portals here. He starts like vibrating. Little layers of heat are radiating off of him as he casts on himself haste, and he is going to bonus action disengage using it.
Hasted action disengage.
Yes, hasted action disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, no one's here. He'll like scream into the open door. Growl on deck, Captain! 25.
Alright, as Arga goes below decks, there's this weird golden light, and as you touch it... yeah, sorry,
That is right.
I couldn't see you when I cast a spell, so...
That is right.
Yep.
Yep.
Oof.
Oof. Ooh. Okay, DC 19 common.
Uh-oh.
Right, we got this, right?
Salutations.
Hey, with these.
You know, I guess
When
when
he
you
fails,
come
he also gets
downstairs,
the level
you
of
would be in Crow's aura if he, if let's see his passive perception. 13 is enough to know that you are coming downstairs.
Would Arg see the aura before he walks into it?
The aura is invisible.
Is it? Ooh.
Yeah, it's just like
It's-
when you can see Crow, you're like, oh, everything feels so nice.
Oh,
No,
cool.
I'm talking about the sickening radiance. Would I see
Oh yes,
something?
that is visible.
I
Oh yeah,
don't.
just a
would
giant
I-
wave of amber light.
So the question is, would he step into it or not? Probably not, because he knows damage is there.
Well, you also have seen Xaren cast this spell multiple times, so you will be able to
and did not
understand.
affect you.
And also, like Xaren casts one single spell, and that's Sickening Radiance. And Shield. Sorry.
In command now.
Yeah.
Command it's
He'll.
also
I feel like Arg will be running downstairs. He sees the wall of light. Oh, they got it covered, and he'll go back upstairs.
Yes.
They got that covered, and he's gonna go over here and
Yeah,
just
you do bump into Captain.
Grell on ship. Grell on the ship. We're just gonna deal with the Grell.
It's just a, what are you waiting for? To battle!
I guess he'll. Oh god, how much movement was this? He's at like 25, 35, 40.
You have more than enough movement.
Yeah, he'll. I guess. Oh god. Yeah, he's gonna try and get it so only one Grell can get in, or so I don't know. We'll just end our turn right here with the door open.
Alright, it's the Grill's turn. Well, the Grill understand the concept that you are gone, so they'll go like 5, 10, 12, 11, go up here, and the other Grill will go up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's see. You know what? They actually do have 10 feet reach.
I'd like the shield again.
This is what you get for messing with portals!
No.
Wait,
Well, let me make that 15 attacks. 27 was it?
would I get half cover because they're trying to get in through
There
the
is
door?
one hit, even with armor, there is one single hit.
That's fine.
You are like literally behind the door while all the tentacles just reach through the door going like
Yeah, he has like he's trying to close the door and the tentacles are coming in. Many Grell on deck.
Alright, it's 13 damage, piercing, and I need a con save, please. You
Oh.
I would like to. Oh god, I used my reaction to shield. Would a 14 save?
No.
I don't think so. Not good.
You're paralyzed.
Oh my god.
Oh, which also means haste fails.
Oh jeez.
Oh,
Wait.
Wait, with haste, it would
It's
actually not
it's
hit
24. It's 24. That's right. I just remember that. Haste gives me +2 AC. I need to change that.
So,
Wait,
29.
you use Flash Genius?
29.
Flash Genius?
29. Would a 29 still hit?
29 would hit you.
Okay.
29, 20
Wow.
Okay. Flash
Wait.
of Genius it's a reaction, and I already used my reaction on shield.
Ah, gotcha.
Alright, so you are paralyzed, your haste is gone. Wonderful. I really like it that you caused this punishing situation for yourself.
Wow.
Now we just need to get Rem back into the game. Alrighty,
See.
Tell, you are kind of boxed in. Benjamin is dead, so you can step on his body.
No.
Tell drops to his knees and just cries out, Benjamin, no! No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
The eyes are still looking at you.
God.
It's like a pile of parts, and the eyes are just staring at you.
My physical body merely died, my soul lives on.
Tell us definitely not mourning Benjamin then. He's actively trying to avoid looking in that direction at the moment. And so he's just going to attempt to stab Slod Moon aggressively again.
Okay, let's go.
God, moon.
Wounding, sneak,
Slaughter
BB,
moon.
Advantage, shroud. Is that everything? Second spell. Snake Boom Blade, Advantage Shroud. Yep. Go. 22 for 28. Oh, terrible damage roll.
Yeah, I was like 28 so much, and then I see all the ones. Yeah, he's beyond bloodied. What they might actually consider fireball now.
Bonus action. I don't want to use that spell slot. I really don't. I've only got one left. I will. Oh, I'll bonus action. I will curse Slot Moon.
I feel like Tell and Slat Moon have a personal rivalry there.
Yeah, I should have done that. I should have done that first for the additional damage on the stab, but that's okay.
I'm okay. You can still add the. How much is it? 5?
For me right now, it's 5. Yes. And that'll be EOT. He is booming bladed again, and that's EOT for me.
Alrighty, true.
This man is still alive.
Yeah, he's looking not so nice anymore. He is deliberate on killing you.
Alright, I will move here. And I will strike
you cannot
him.
actually move here. Like, you can squeeze over like these half tiles, but this is actually
Okay.
Dead God Flesh that burned Arc. So you would know that this is Dead God Flesh.
Okay. Okay. Do I remember what happens to contact with dead god flesh?
Make a history check.
Oh,
Okay.
No.
sorry, it's by proficiency bonus for the additional damage. It's only 4, if that matters.
Totally. Slapmo is very happy for that 1 extra health. Alright, cool.
Alright. 2 strikes with the crystal spear. Any crits? No crits. I don't even think those hit.
No, they don't.
And
This
then
will
one of
hit.
these. Yes. How's he look? Alright.
Okay, alright.
I don't love that he's still alive. But I guess I'll put up with it. EOT.
Alrighty. So, that brings us to the slide line. However, I want to clarify with Arc real quick. So when you are paralyzed, you are also incapacitated, and incapacitated is what removes
It
concentration.
says I can only not take actions or reactions from 2014 rules. So I just can't move, but it doesn't say anything about removing spells.
Spells? You are incapacitated, which automatically drops your concentration.
Yes.
Because
Yeah, because you are incapacitated, and incapacitated automatically.
I thought that was stunned. I'm not sure. What does incapacitated do exactly? I'm confused.
Yeah,
Stunned
okay.
causes the incapacitated condition.
Yeah. So it's basically like you have to look at paralyzed and then look at incapacitated. It's quite confusing. Anyway, that brings us to the Sladai, so they will also make con saves.
Yes, I did add 5 more damage because I realized I had for. Oh, wait, my rebel just died. I won't be able to hear you, but disregard that. I did add 5 more damage because I realized I forgot the empowered duplication, which is where the extra 5's coming from. Alright, DC 19 for 34.
I know they can't hear me, so they all fail, and a slot number 2 has now 2 levels of exhaustion, which will now finally influence his attack rolls. I think this is the one time where this spell has been the most effective. They have spell resistance and they still fail. Very disappointing.
Excellent. Glad to hear it.
Aaron will save. What's the radius on the spell? 30 feet?
Yes, it is a 30 feet radius.
It will actually So the
Oh
ship
my
is
God.
30 feet tall. It will actually influence the Grell, Indra, and Ark.
Yay!
All right,
I will
I'll
roll for them
remember
as
to
it
roll for
comes.
them.
Sounds good.
Alrighty, alrighty, that is their safe. Now they get to take their turn. Well, they are very persistent, so this one will attack tail twice straight. Hit once.
Ooh.
Oh, wrong character. Never mind. Less damage. Never mind. Yeah, it'll hit once for max damage, 15 slashing at tail. Oh no, he doesn't. He's cowering on the floor because he was commanded. So scratch that.
Oh, all right.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, he's on the floor. Slat-Eye Moon will turn around and attack you now, Saren.
Alrighty.
It will hit.
Okay, she will cast shield once more. That's 27 AC.
Alright,
Okay,
it will not hit.
Okay.
With that, how desperate are they? Well, this slot will cast Fireball.
Oh.
And because Saren already shielded, she cannot counterspell.
Oh yes. I think she actually can't see anyway because she's the
Yeah.
stairs are between her and them.
So he's casting it like this. Which will be Saren, Tel, the Slat-Eye, Aaron, and Crew. All make dex saves.
Would the Grell killing me right now also get toasted a little?
Yes, they will. So will you. As you-
So will you.
Yeah, so will it. As you stand there paralyzed, you guys see fire shoots up from there. Goes through all. So everybody on this map. I think even Davros.
Oh my god.
All right, let me resolve this real quick
No.
for all of you, and then I will resolve the enemies, the NPCs. Oh my god, what is this combat?
God, the Slad getting XP notifications, and he's like, I didn't kill anything. We're down here.
Alrighty, so Tell you save, and I suppose you also do evasion.
Well, yeah, it just happens. So yes.
Yes. Okay, Saren, you also save. Crew, that will be a fail, and can't save 50. All right, let me roll that damage. It's 36 fire damage. And you guys can reduce that as you see fit. It's
Oh my god.
Arc. You auto fail. You will take 36 fire damage. Oh my god, you're down. And let me see Inda.
Crow's at 5? Wow.
Hey, but am I still paralyzed while I'm unconscious?
Yes.
Yes. Inda will also fail.
Oh.
Did,
This
did
music-
you intentionally go to this music?
This is
This
awesome.
is what happens. This is an
Oh my
Arcade.
god.
This is the
Oh my god.
I love the idea that we see this burst of flame, and then the camera zooms out as if through a white lens, and then you see that it's, it's Alpha Nike watching us all through the scrying, and she's crying.
I wish you can see all of this happening. This will be so fun. It's music, I cannot.
God.
Don't worry though, everyone. I cast a spell that will heal Inda. Nope, check the notes. It says that it will hurt Inda and Davros and Arg. Who I don't
Yes.
even know.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't know, so you can't drop concentration on it. You're just cooking them, and you don't even know it.
So this is basically like 2 combat at once, and this is all from 1 fireball. And oh, let me roll for Aaron because he hasn't rolled yet.
It might hurt him more than anything else.
He's also
Oh, he also
resistant.
fails!
Oh,
But he is fire resistant, so he takes 18 damage. Well, there's no one in his range. He's going to say, very smart, and go 1, 2, 3, and cast Fireball.
Oh god.
no.
No.
Hey, gang.
Let's
Well,
do that
our-
again.
It's been great. It's been great, gang.
Farewell, Ark. Farewell, Cruel.
Actually, I've got something up my sleeve.
Whoa! Oh, that's right. You're half orc.
He is a half orc.
Yes, I get to die an additional time.
Wait, Crew, you were down? By the way, I don't always look at chat, so if you go down, please let me know.
Okay, so that's gonna be 2 failed death saves, correct?
Yes, that's 2
just
failed
one.
death save from you. One, because it's not within 5 feet.
Oh, okay. How does this work?
On crits, inflict 2 failed death saves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Cruel goes down, but he has Relentless Endurance, so he goes back up immediately.
Yes, the DC is 17.
All right.
yeah, Death Ward.
Thank
If-
God.
I
I
think
just got
it's
it.
now relevant. I mentioned it earlier in the chats here, but those who have Death Ward have a Cruel have it, Hell have it, and also Arg has it. Oh shit, Arg has it.
And Ark,
I'm-
oh
yeah.
yeah, well,
Oh.
Ark went down the first fireball and goes down
Right,
now.
second
so,
fireball, he's down. Either
So,
way, okay.
Ark, you can reset your death saves.
It saved you one death save at least, Arg.
Yeah.
So wait,
Don't worry,
Death
Ark.
Ward
You can
with
take it
Hest-
off once your turn starts and you get cooked.
So what happens is, Crew, you actually go down once with the what is it, Death
Death
Ward,
Ward.
and you can get your Relentless Endurance back. Because the Relentless Endurance comes after Death Ward.
Yep, because Death Ward specifies the first time.
All right. Also, this Slat-Eye Moon is Oh, Slat-Eye Moon has to do the deck save.
At disadvantage, right? Because of his
Oh,
exhaustion.
fingers crossed.
Because
The exhaustion from
The exhaustion.
Second Radiance.
is first level. Oh, Slat-Eye 5 is dead.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, because
Let's see,
Slat-Eye 5 has been dead. It's Slat-Eye Moon. He actually saves, and you guys can see as the fire. Oh, I forgot the first one. He's dead.
Oh. Okay.
Alright.
All right. It's
Ooh,
not.
I get
it's not over yet.
I get my health
Don't,
back.
don't forget the
get-
grills.
Yeah, I am doing that right now.
Oh.
A lot of stuff on the map for me to handle.
I'm so sorry.
No, all of them fail. Very nice. They all each take.
Wow. 30 points.
This
of
is
damage.
totally not me secretly helping you out because I don't want the campaign to end here or anything.
It'd be kind of funny if all the Grells died without us even knowing they exist.
No, they are looking quite fine actually still. So, Inda fails again. Inda, you disappoint me.
Davros
So
is
I'm gonna
dead.
let her go on 10. So after arc.
Cool.
Alrighty. This was a high damage round. My God. Aaron goes like behind a dwarf, and this Slat-Eye will go over here. So imagine he's like here and guarding the rear. That brings us to Sarah.
Saren's wondering where exactly is our other angel friend? She squints. She yells out, Actually, never mind. She doesn't want to raise her voice. It's kind of tedious. And she will.
Oh, by the way, the ship is on fire. Just mentioning because it's
Oh
fireball.
damn.
It's
Yes.
fine. It's fine.
Mhm.
Here you go, DM. Most
Yeah.
important token.
This is literally what's happening right now.
Oh my god.
I hate that this is gonna happen, but it is absolutely what Saren will do. So Saren will look around and see it. Oh, the ship is on fire, and oh, these slots are dead. That means I can go up without provoking an attack of opportunity, right?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, Cruel's gonna just a moment. Cruel's gonna say, "How is there fire if there's no air in space?"
Ooh. I
Air from
forgot.
distance.
Downstairs is not on fire because it's all wet due to bin exploding.
Oh,
Oh, right.
no.
Upstairs is fire.
Oh,
Damn.
in that case,
Oh.
Sen will not go upstairs into the growls. She'll go downstairs to avoid the fire. Oh, thank God.
There's no downstairs, unfortunately. I realized this is actually both of them go upstairs.
Oh.
Both. Yeah, last
Oh,
time
sure.
I let you guys go to the stairs, but technically there is no stair. I realized it too late, so it only goes upstairs.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. I guess everyone will just stay here then, instead of going up and, I guess, unwillingly rolling right into the growls.
What
See.
grills? There's no grills.
Yes, everyone know there's grills upstairs, but you do know upstairs is burning because you can smell and
So,
hear and feel.
yes,
Arg assumes there's a single slat downstairs.
she unfortunately will not go then. I'm sorry, Arg. She will peek around the corner and see that there's still a slot over there. And let's see. She'll try to cast another command. Oh, you know what? No, she has something better. She'll cast rope trick.
What she cast?
Oh.
Rope trick.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, so she'll take out her remaining length of rope, toss it halfway into the air, zoom, makes a portal. She looks at Cruel, looks at Tell. Well, farewell, everyone. Good luck.
Oh no!
Please. And then she'll nod them, and then she'll telepathically say in their heads, "Feel free to come up and come back down as you need to protect yourselves."
Oh,
Then she'll
nicely played.
creep up in there. So she's
Alrighty.
in her extra dimensional space now.
Alrighty, very nice.
EOT.
Very nice. Well, I feel so bad
damn.
for you, but then also you get to have these cool roleplay moments. Oh,
Right?
no.
Such epic roleplay moments. Well, she doesn't know what's going on. So she's definitely gonna want to get eyes, and since she has a power to cast sending, she can maybe try to do something with that. So she's going to cast scrying, and the center of this scrying,
Oh my god.
nope, nope,
No.
will be cruel.
Alright, Crew, you feel a somewhat intrusive but also kind of familiar tingle in the back of your mind. Do you allow it to happen?
No.
No. Let me pull up.
That's
the
just not what
chart.
he would do.
Yeah, that's fine.
I admire your commitment to roleplay, guys.
Let me pull up the mechanics.
He's just not he's not thinking that Alphanike is casting scrying. He's thinking the Vecna is trying to do something.
No. That's so valid.
Hold on, where are the charts?
Oh.
Okay, so my knowledge, so target must make wisdom saving throw modified by a spell. How will the target? So I get to determine the power of your saving throw. If a target knows you're casting a spell, it can fail. You don't know that I'm casting the spell. The saving throw voluntarily it wants to be observed. I don't know the roll still.
Okay.
My knowledge.
So,
Okay, yeah, okay. My knowledge of you is first. Familiar, I would say.
Familiar or first hand, however you
What do
guys
you
will.
you know me. You know Cruel well.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
so
you've been
let's
through
do
a couple of life and death situation together.
Yeah, a couple. So yeah, let's say we're familiar. So you have a -5 to this d20, and my connection to you is I have 0 connection to you.
Likeness or picture, you know what.
Cruel gave
I know
everyone
his
a picture of
likeness.
himself.
Okay.
No.
that's you know you're gonna do this after this game probably.
No, but at a 16, he's already failed the DC
Yeah.
19 save.
Yeah. Okay.
So you look through. You can center on tail. You see, well,
there is sign of carnage in here because all the walls, including this dead god's flesh, is burning, zizzled, and covered in soot. However, it is wet because bin exploded. You can also see that pile of bin with the two eyes staring up right at you through as if into your soul. You can see Crew is really hurt. He it has multiple wounds, and Saren is nowhere to be seen, and Tail also looks like he is quite um how do I say quite endangered. And you see this one slot at Crew, so you know of one slot that you can see who is right by Crew, grinning evilly, quite unhurt, not untouched, but still sturdy.
Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, I've never seen Cruel this hurt before. Oh my god. Oh no.
That's actually not true.
You'll enter. Oh,
He was once nearly killed by an Arinyes.
she was not there for that.
Oh, that's
She was
right.
sleeping in the bathtub.
And lost
She
in the
was
staff
sleeping in
of
the
power.
bathtub.
Yeah.
And then one more thing, because she knows it's futile. Oh my god, maybe she shouldn't. Never mind.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
do it. Whatever
Okay.
evil thing you have in mind,
No. It might actually hurt the party. All right. Does she know the bathtub's command word?
Does she?
Would she? What do you think, Saren?
I guess so. I mean, it's technically Tasha's bathtub, and
I mean,
she's told
yeah,
you.
we've heard Saren use it.
Yeah.
All right. So it says here, I can command the broom, or in this case the bathtub, to come back to me when I speak another command word, provided the broom is still within 1 mile. You think it's within 1 mile of her?
No, you're a couple hundred miles away.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. That won't work. All right. She's just gonna look in the crystal ball in despair, and EOT right there.
Wait, there is
One
one thing
more.
Alphanike can do to create a portal that leads to the astral sea. I her staff of power.
She doesn't have it.
Oh,
I don't have it. I
never
lost
mind.
That is so mean, Sarah.
Right.
I don't think it does that.
Oh.
Retributive strike is just
Oh, it just does damage.
you're thinking of Staff of the Magi, which has a chance to transport you.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yes, you're right.
Just before she ends her turn, she is going to put her fingers up to her temple, and she will start to prepare casting sending, and that'll be EOT.
All right.
Well, it's Ark's turn. Ark's, you auto fail a death save because you are still in this this sickening radiance. Let me give Ark a moment here as you lie there dying.
Yes. And, so it starts off with him like running downstairs. Heek opens the door. He's like holding himself against it. The grells come through. He has like a little aura of a shield. One tentacle pierces through and he freezes up. And he's like staring directly at Inda. And it's like things might go okay. And then suddenly from the beneath the floorboards, whoosh. And then he skits back up with Death Ward. Then another whoosh. And then he like falls down on in front of the door. Just yeah.
Ka-dunk!
Thunk.
Or yes,
So that-
as you fall down. Has Ark died before?
Yes, that is what changed him.
It is in that moment. I know we talked about this. In that moment, as you fall down again, you feel yourself getting up. So in your mind, you're not feeling death saves. You are getting up. You stand in a barren landscape, between mountains. You see the last remnants of a devastating war. You can see war machines littering the landscape, burning fire in the distance, and you can feel a presence at your back. But however you try, and trying to turn back to see that presence, every time you turn, your vision snap back to this landscape, and you're pretty sure that you're standing up on a high, something really, really, really high, as you can see this entire landscape spread out before you into great, great distance. And you hear a faint voice in the back of your mind or even behind you that speaks in Gnomish. And that says, so this is how it comes to an end. And then you hear a whoosh immediate, just like that, fire that encapsulate all of you. You feel yourself falling down outside of this huge structure. You hear ark, and the next thing you realize is here. You are lying here, dying with an angel at your above you, and fire all around. All right. Is there anything you would like to add?
Not really, no.
Just one question. Why did he guarantee fail his death save?
Because he's dying, and technically the sickening radiance will reach him.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Meanwhile, Siren's sitting here, little sphere, going, "I'm doing so good today."
Oh, well, in
That
the
means if he
Mhm.
auto fails sickening, that means he has the first level of exhaustion, correct?
I would say no, because you're technically already dying.
Okay. Would
Um,
I have to make another death save, or is
no,
this is the failed? Would I have to make a
this
con save on the paralysis?
uh, no, you won't, because there is a thing that's gonna happen. As you lie here dying, you feel a warmth cascading all over you, a angelic figure descending towards you, reaching up a hand, and you heal for 20 HP. Although, let me roll. You heal for 20 HP as Inda reaches down at you and drags you back behind her. She then stands here in the door and says, "Not today." And that is Inda's turn. Let me
She-
roll all the con saves for the Grells.
Oh, that's right. That is DC 19 against 29 radiant damage.
Yes. One of them fails, the other save.
Mhm.
Which means they will, however, they are quite intelligent. They will go upstairs. They will move out of the way because they're intelligent enough to understand that whatever this is killing them slowly for sure.
Mhm.
So basically, they take the disengage action.
All right.
Alrighty. That brings us up to Tail.
All right. Seeing that this slot is still here and that Brule's in not super great shape, he's going to come stab it.
All right.
The 23 for
Nice.
35.
That is that hit for
Ooh.
sure.
And then I'm just gonna stay there.
All right.
Stay by Cruel's side. ET.
All right. Crew.
All right. Um, I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna straight up
Kill the dude.
deck this guy.
Let's go.
Ooh, hoo, hoo.
18 hits.
The 18 hits. How's he look? Did you update
He's
it?
looking approaching far below far below bloodied.
Far below bloody. Okay. All right, and I'll bonus action Polar Master.
Hell yeah.
Ooh. 18.
It's not looking that nice anymore.
I'm gonna smite just first level.
That is good damage on a smite.
Mm-hmm. And that will be EOT.
Righty. That brings us to its turn. Let me see. Yeah, it fails its con save and will start to cast a spell. Siren cannot counterspell, as you can hear something happen, and as it does, I will need Crew Tell to both each make a con save as he casts Plane Shift on himself.
Oh no.
Wait, on himself?
Mhm.
I don't think we get a save if he casts it on himself.
He does. It's the person and those right next to them.
Oh, right next. Oh, okay.
It's
I've
a
nerfed it a little bit because it's technically 30 feet radius. I was like, yeah, we're not jumping maps like that.
On save.
Con save. You save? You save as well. You do not get teleported. However, he will disappear as he casts plane shift on himself and nopes out of there. You guys can also hear another incantation close by, exactly the same, and I will also need you all to make a con save. Yeah, he saves.
Goodbye.
Oh
Tal.
no.
That's a problem.
Okay, crew, and crew saved. Tell does not tell. Roll a d6, please.
It's a 6.
It's a 6. Oh my god, you see the portal open, and Alphanika, as if your prayer answered, a portal opens right in front of you.
My goodness.
However, Tell, you get sucked into the portal. You
Does
show
Alf,
up right next to Alphanika.
does Alf get sucked into it at the same time?
No. The portal will disappear next turn. Just so you know.
Alpha Nika, you just hear Tell like shit, 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 shit.
Appear right next to you.
Dory, tell we can use this to get out of here.
If it lasts long enough.
It has to. It will.
Alrighty. That was fun. We've come back to Saren.
Alright, Saren is her little ball. She peeks her head out through the portal and looks, is there anyone still here?
No, Grell. You see two portals.
Cruel, what happened?
I think everyone died.
I see. Well, goodbye then. She goes back in her.
no,
No.
it was he goes to shake your hand. It's nice knowing you. See you at the end of the world.
Yes. She'll assess the portals. Do they look like they're stable or they might collapse?
You know they'll collapse. They are very
Hmm.
unstable.
Oh, would
Very
Ben's
quickly.
corpse get sucked in?
Yep. Roll a d6.
No, not a d6.
Roll a d6. Roll a d6. I insist.
No, I don't know where that
Ooh.
is.
She
Yep.
Oh,
Roll again. Sorry.
sorry. Go ahead.
Roll again.
Hmm.
Okay. Yes, Saren.
Yes. She looks at Crow again. Where did Tel go? Crow, which portal did Tel go through?
Crow? JD? JD is muted.
No.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's got connection
What's up?
issues.
Oh, which portal did
There you
Tell go through?
He points to this one.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. She will poke her head through.
As
If
soon
there's no
as you
strong
touch it,
suction.
it will teleport you over.
Oh, okay, cool. So
It's
she'll
very.
go
You can also feel as you approach it really chaotic energy.
All right, cool. Could
Saren!
she? Yeah, she'll look around and say, "Hey guys, let's go back through." And could she grab Alphanike and Tell in her hands, or just like hold hands with them and pull them into the portal?
What's your strength?
Her strength is 8.
You can choose one.
Oh. Hmm. Uh. Could she use lightning lure to pull the other one?
Uh, you don't know if magic goes through the portal or not.
All right, she'll give it a shot. She'll grab Tell with one hand and try to use lightning lure to pull Alphanike through with the other hand.
Okay.
And Alphanike says, "Saren," and Saren says, "Alphanike." Hiya!
Alphanika, do you consent because it does do damage?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Funk
With
pulls
that,
through.
Tel goes through, Saren goes through, and Alphanike, it does not go through.
Oh. All right. Yoti.
You learn something new, guys.
Yeah.
Put you over here.
Yeah.
Saren.
Oh, you can-
Wow, I should have used rope.
Yeah, you go through. You do like zap it over because. Oh well, in which case, the Alphanike also does not take the damage.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
But the portal is collapsing. It's still up though. Um. Wonderful. That brings us to your turn, Alphanike.
Yeah, she will grab the scrying orb off of the throne, and she wait for me, and she'll go through the portal.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't want to be alone no more.
You can. Yeah.
Make that con save. 16.
Oh shit!
Oh right,
Yeah.
save con.
Unless
She does
Saren
not
decides
get
to stop concentrating on it.
Ah, the light, it burns.
I totally forgot about that. She'll drop the spell.
All right.
Now that she has something to tell her that it's potentially harmful.
Yes. Alright, well, I'm glad I only burned one person today. Let's go up, guys.
Yeah, Alphanike, you still do take that damage and that one level of exhaustion.
How much damage?
Oh, it's fine. It's just a little bit of
Like
36.
30 something.
36. Well, I did read the exhaustion leaves once the spell ends, so she ends the spell, no more exhaustion. But yeah.
Alright.
Ow, my eyes. Oh god. Yeah, that's right.
Alrighty. Alphanike, you still have a whole turn. You see, Saren is actually doing alright. Can I have an HP check in chat, please? Tell is doing alright. Oh, Saren is not doing alright.
Yes, she is feeling quite unwell.
You kept concentration through the entire time you take that much damage. Damn. And
Yes, I made some pretty good con saves.
alrighty. So you do show up. Realize everybody is very hurt.
Alright, it'll take me about a minute to heal everyone up, but assuming there's no more danger, I'll cast the spell, and then she is going to cast Aura. This should work. Aura of Vitality. That
Oh my god, you're right, the growls!
I don't know about the girls or Ark being dead upstairs.
Oh, by the way, I believe Arg is somewhere out in the astral sea fighting something. He said his situation was quite precarious as well. I'll ask him where he is exactly once I heal everyone up.
No. Oh no.
So this is 10d6 healing in
For
10 instances over
yeah,
the
we're
course of a minute.
the thing is that Ark is not out of danger because the Grails are upstairs and they see that Sickening Radiance is gone.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Well,
I know this has been a very long combat, but hey, if you fuck around like that in Astro Sea,
That's the
that's what you
truth.
get.
this
I
is
look
true.
at
Captain, oh Captain! It's
I look
not
at
the
Fudge.
girl's
So-
turn.
So,
Fudge, have you been so silly as to cast Vortex Warp?
alright, so Alphanika, you start casting Aura of Fatality because no metagaming, we do not know, you guys do not know about the girls upstairs.
So the person who receives this first instant of healing will be Cruel. So Cruel heal 10
Okay.
HP.
Alright. That'll be your turn. We do move up to Ark. Ark, you are no longer dying as Sickening Radiant is gone, and you have 20 HP.
Cool beans. He's gonna stand on up.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Inda.
Captain Inda, if you please.
Thank you, Captain Inda.
You're welcome.
Healing goes both ways. We should probably not deal with those Grail.
We should, absolutely. You stay here. I'll deal with them. And then she'll say, help Deverus. And you peek around the room, you see this druid is super burned, heaving, dying on the floor.
Yay.
Good idea. The lights from below have turned off. They must have dealt with everything. Obviously, they would know about the Grail. And he'll go and start, I guess, help Deverus up and putting out fires.
Yeah, he's dying. So,
Oh, goodness gracious. We're gonna use our action to, do I have Cure Wounds? I don't know if I do. Okay. Appears we do not have that, but we have Aid. So we're gonna cast Aid on myself and Deverus.
I feel like Ark is today the one who is playing an entire different game.
Why is he getting so huge?
Oh
Just
boy.
to let you know, your
I'm-
previous aid 20, which was like a value of 20 ARG, now is replaced by your value of 5, I think.
That's fine.
Okay.
This is just to get Deverus up.
The fuck is happening? Goes into the corner and starts healing himself.
I'll try. If I don't want to target myself, I'll try and target Ben, who's no longer alive. I don't know if
You
do
feel
I have
no
a
connection
choice?
to him.
Do I have a choice to remove my current aid from Elf or not?
It says you choose up to 3, so you don't have to do all 3.
Okay, then we'll just do Enda and Devero.
Alrighty. However, let's keep this going a little bit. It's not too stressful right now because the girls are hovering up deck. However, Tel, with your level of passive perception and Alphanike, you can hear the cursing and the burning from Davros upstairs. You can also hear Inda's booming voice go like, "You stay here, I'll go to battle," which might indicate that something is still going on, but it's not super stressed right now. That does bring Inda
Oh
will
crap!
like.
Is Arg still paralyzed?
No, you're not. You're up.
Okay.
You're awake. Alrighty. With that, Tell, it's your turn.
All right, yeah, hearing all the yelling and swearing and everything coming from upstairs, he will start running that way. So 5, 10, 15, 20.
I have to move you because I deleted that portal since that portal
okay.
didn't work. So you're you're up here.
I should be here, so 25.
Now you finally see them. 3 extremely dangerous, eldritch-looking grails facing off against Inda.
Where's Inda?
I don't see Inda.
Oh,
I reload.
here.
Oh, there she is. Okay.
Your spirit shroud's still up.
It is indeed.
Here's 1v3. 2v3.
You don't have to. If you can, you don't have to fight them. You see, Inda is full on fighting, but you don't have to. It's totally up to you. I am not forcing all of you into battle.
Don't worry,
Battle.
everyone.
To
I will
battle.
cast Sickening Radiance, but with my eyes closed so that it kills everyone on the ship.
Including myself. My eyes were closed.
Whoa!
Tell is going to step here, 30 feet. That's all of his movement. He is going to brandish the rapier, and with the hand, kind of the holding a shield, he's going to touch his warlock amulet, and his eyes are going to begin to glow with this like purple energy, and I am going to drop concentration on Spirit Shroud and cast Fear as this aura emanates out from Tell in a cone. I'm going to position it so that it doesn't hit Inda, obviously, but it will get all three of the Grell. Yeah, very similar to
my
that.
god, that is so cool. Listen to or drop whatever they're holding, become frightened for the duration. While frightened, this crew must take the dash action, move away from you by the fastest available route on each of its turn, unless there's nowhere to move. Oh my god. Alright, let's do that wisdom save. You is that do they have to use their reaction to move right now or on their turn?
It doesn't
It's on their turn.
specify. It says take the dash action, so I don't think they have to do it as a immediate reaction.
On
no.
each of its turn.
Yeah. Yes.
So you can see as you do that, one of which is this one is somehow distracted being so close to Inda, but these two turn their heads at you, and as your eyes gleam and you exert this evil power, they start to shake. You see their tentacles tremor, and you know they are afraid of you. Inda has a moment with you as she sees you do
Yeah,
that.
I definitely Tell had a moment as he was deciding this was the best course of action to go. She is not gonna like this, but I did it anyway.
She has like she's not berating you, of course, like mid combat, but she definitely clocks that. Oh, that's very cool. So take inspiration. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Mm.
And I will. Nah, I'm just gonna. I'll keep standing there. Yeah, EFT there.
One beautiful. Cruel.
Okay, so where is the upstairs? Where are the stairs up?
Both
To
of them
where?
lead up. Both of them lead up. Imagine the there is no downstairs stairs because that would have been in another section of the ship.
Okay, so these stairs lead up to
Both
where
both
Tell
of
is?
them.
Yeah,
Both of them lead up.
you would have just seen Tell run around this corner to go up.
Okay. So the portal.
Somehow your character is not on grid. It's really weird. Right, here you are. You can move.
All right, and then I want to go up to where Tell is.
So this
That
stair right here goes up.
It's there.
All
No,
right.
this one. Down, 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 crew, down. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me put you. You will be.
All right.
If you go
How
5 feet,
many-
you will be here.
How many feet of movement do I have left?
Let me see. You went here. You were here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's as far as you get.
Okay. So I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something that's really cool. Because everyone else is doing stuff that's really cool. I'm going to lay on hands. 50 points.
Very nice. Who are you healing again? Yourself?
Myself.
Yes.
And then I'm going. And then I'm going to point at the Grell that's not feared, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, we've got a date." I'm gonna cast Compel Duel.
Ooh, nice.
That's so cool.
My DC I think should be 90 because I have the amulet.
Yeah, D&D Beyond is definitely broken. Let me make that wisdom save. You see, your challenge has been answered as this growl shrieks, and all its tentacles tangle around, reaching around Indra for you. And you see a little bit of lightning zapping through the brain. It will absolutely. It has taken your challenge, as
Okay.
in, it felt it safe.
Okay, EOT.
Very nice. That does bring us to Saren.
All right. Saren will perish. No. Saren will go up the stairs. And
Careful, let me
no
delete
trouble.
this portal. It's gone.
Great.
This
Alright,
portal has
5,
also collapsed.
25, 30. Alright, she will go up the stairs. And I don't think she has enough movement to go all the way up. Let's see. Can't she see above deck? It's just it's open air, right?
Yeah, but from your position, you can hear above the deck, but you cannot actually see it.
Oh, okay. Can she see Cruel and Tell from when they are just on the stairs, or is that also out of range?
You have to
No,
be
huh?
basically on there to see it.
Okay, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I think she's out of movement, so she'll call up first. Are you all in combat?
Yes! Join us in battle! Indra screams.
Are you okay with being microwaved?
No!
I don't know what that is!
Okay.
No! Ark screaming from the door. No!
Certainly not.
Well, actually, Indra will say, you have done enough damage today!
Whoa. Alright. Yeah, I don't think she really has much that can help here.
They attack 5 times. Slow would be very nice.
At that, Cruel says that's a little unkind, Inda. You know, I don't. You know, I don't know where you come from, but we don't talk to allies that way.
We do not kill our allies with our frivolous casting. Where I come from, were it not for my divine powers, your friend Ark would have perished.
What?
Yeah, again.
Oh no. I'm so sorry to hear that. That Alpha Nikki did not fulfill her obligations to heal the rest of the party. She will dash upwards. She'll take the dash action and peek up to see what is going on.
You can
and
see
that
this.
Okay. And she will cast Healing Word on Tell.
Hey, nice.
Nice. Thank you, Saren.
Cast Word. Alright. And Tell, you will heal for 8, and you can also attack with your reaction.
It's actually only 6 because this is 24 version that does 2d4.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes. You'll heal for 6.
Oh, it's already. Oh, that's lame.
Yeah, I did not realize that.
I didn't realize that they
2.
changed it like just across the board.
Mm-hmm.
And I can use my reaction.
That's right. You can use your reaction to attack with your sneak attack because you are a swashbuckler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
also of her.
What feature gives them the attack on a reaction?
It's
It is Order Cleric.
Oh,
Voice of
very-
Well, in
Authority.
that case, we're going back to combat music.
All right. And then Saren will go back downstairs and hide around the corner.
All right. Yes, that will hit for 21 damage. Is it booming bladed?
No,
Oh,
I
no,
don't
you
think I
can't.
can because I can't cast. I can only attack.
Very
Mhm.
nice.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Elfinique.
Alright, completely gaslit into feeling guilty for her actions. She's going to. She's going to jump off the ledge.
What?
You cannot actually.
You're in like a
this is-
basement.
Yeah, this is
Isn't
actually.
this a flight? She has a flying
yeah.
speed. She'd like to fly up.
No.
however many
This is
feet,
actually
uh,
Dead God Flesh. So
Dead
this red
God
stuff.
fled my plans. No.
You
Okay.
gotta. So
Fine.
yeah.
I just imagine you like
Okay.
jumping like off a ledge that's already underwater, so you
Right.
don't move vertically at
Yes.
all.
Yeah.
Exactly.
5. Oh no, sorry, wrong move. 5. Oh my goodness, why can't I snap? 5, 10, huh?
Just move here.
15,
That's 10.
20. Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh my god, this is atrocious. She's gonna take the dash action.
You can jump over here, like flip over the railing, and get up.
Okay, flip over the railing to get to 30. And then she's gonna dash. 35, 40, and then she hears Saren say this, and she's like, I'm sorry. Well, listen, I'm doing it now. She's gonna bonus action to her.
No,
thing
it's
on,
too late.
I'm
wait,
doing
Saren.
it now. All right, I'm doing it now. Arg heal 6 HP. Arg, yeah, whatever. He can heal himself later. Yeah.
What spell did you use to heal?
Aura of
Aura
Vitality.
vitality.
It does not affect Arg.
What?
Oh, what? Wait,
Wait,
how does
hold
how
on.
does, how does it
What?
not affect you?
Arg is only healed by very specific healing spells.
Oh.
He's an automaton.
Then does she cast this healing spell on Arg and it just doesn't work, and she's
Let
just
me make
looking
sure.
at
Let me check to see.
I think the description is like such as and not just specific these spells.
Saren will
I-
give you her signature look of disappointment.
I think it's generally DM Fiat because Inda was able to heal Arg.
Healing hands is different. I'm not even sure if she could have healed.
It's not healing hand what
feature
she's
that
doing.
makes it so that you heal certain things only. Because it
Also,
just
it's not-
you
it's
can
not
bonus
a
action to
spell that-
concentration power it.
It's also
These
not a
are-
spell.
These
that's
are the
not
only
that-
spells that affect Arg that heal.
Oh.
Seriously?
Interesting.
Yeah, it's auto. It's,
She
auto-
throws this healing energy, and she's like looking at her hands. She's shaking. It's like, what's going on? And then she ends her turn there.
Like, to make
oh,
to
dear.
make up for that, I can cast Mending on myself and heal for in a
And
minute.
spend a hit die.
Yeah, and spend a hit die. But
Ah.
I'm not sure if you have class feet on.
In addition, your
dear.
creator designed you to benefit from several spells that preserve life, but that normally don't affect construct. Wow, it's really just specific spells. Well, Indo's thing is not a spell; it just heals a creature.
Arg is not a creature; he is a construct.
Well, no, constructs are creatures.
Well,
Are they?
Everything is
I
a
don't know.
creature. That's
construct.
yeah.
Everything is a creature.
It doesn't heal the preserve life, but it does. It directly restores hit points. So I don't know. Oh,
No,
Yeah,
so,
regain.
so-
It
okay.
regain.
yeah,
Yeah,
shit like
So
that.
it for specific racial or class features that NPCs have, if it doesn't say constructs and undead does not benefit from it, it will heal. And
with Inda, it says Inda touches another creature. Everything is a creature. It's creature or object. You are a creature.
Thank you
So
for not
because
objectifying
otherwise
me.
you will be dead right now.
Yeah, I accept that. I accept that. I like that. That sounds good.
It's like an hour ago. We're not recording that.
That sounds reasonable. That sounds reasonable.
That in the special, in the special. All right. Alphanika, your spell
Wait, hold on,
doesn't
hold
work.
on. Hold on. In addition, your creator designed you to benefit from several spells that preserve life, but that normally don't affect constructs. The spell Aura Vitality affects all creatures and is not biased against constructs.
Does it say anything about constructs in the description of it?
No,
If
nothing.
it doesn't, then
Nada.
there's no special social
Nada.
Then
constructs.
it works. So you
Then it works.
you,
Yeah.
Okay, good.
let me narrate this. So what I imagine is you go up there, you heal, and Ark looks at you and says that doesn't work, without realizing that the wounds are closing. In your desperation, you overlooked it. However, on second glance, you do see his wounds has closed a little bit.
Yeah, she yelled out that one time because she's so gaslit into believing what anyone says about her, and she just believes, oh no, it did. Wait, it did. Oh yeah. All right, I don't feel as bad anymore. All right, you see right there. I'm so sorry. Okay.
That's a really cool roleplay. I love it. Ark, Davros is healing himself. Everything is still on fire. Alpha Nika just healed you. You hear combat upstairs, and also Saren screaming. What Saren is screaming. Yeah. What would you like to do?
I would like to move 5, 10. I'm stuck in the 5, 10, 15, 20. Can I get there? I can. Would I be able to get next to her?
To Inda?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, you are small. You can go through space.
25. And let me see.
Oh no.
It's time for retribution. I see.
This is gonna be Conjure Barrage, a 60-foot cone. As he just blasts them with holographic, weird elemental mini hammers. Conjure Barrage. Where's that beat?
Let's go.
This is my only. Yes, this is my highest level spell.
Thanks,
19 dex save. 19 dex save. 11 damage.
Hey, retribution comes at the right time, as despite their actually pretty good decks, they just didn't expect it, and all of them fail.
Damn.
Huzzah. And then as a bonus action, I. Oh no.
You feel no connection to Ben.
Oh.
Tragic. And then he'll use 5 feet of movement to cower behind Inda.
Alrighty.
EOT.
Alrighty. It is their turn. These two will take their dash action and fly off, and because we are in the Astral Sea, they can fly off the map. So, Tail, you see this one just shakes itself and flies into the map. Imagine it can go through the map. Very nice. And this one will also do so. Would you like to take your E up? Oh, you already used your reaction. So this one will
Would be nice to stab it again though. How far is their movement? I know they're moving off the map, but Tell has a fancy ranged spell that he can use when his turn comes around.
Well, they have to use the dash action, so they can each go 60 feet.
60 feet? Okay, they will still be within range of me.
Wonderful. However, this
Wow.
one, let me check the spell description of Compelled Duel. Let me see. On a failed save, the creature is drawn to you, compelled by a divine. During it has disadvantage running than you. You must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move to a space that is more than 30 feet away from you. So, basically, it has disadvantage if they attacks anyone else but you, but it doesn't prevent them from casting spells that target more than just one person, right?
This is that whole like area of effect thing. Although it specifies making an attack.
Mhm.
It has disadvantage on attack roll specifically. So yeah. Spells are totally.
All right, it's gonna cast lightning bolt.
Oh wow.
Well,
And
we're all in my aura.
yeah, at Inda and you, basically. I was waiting if Ark wants to stay here because then Ark will be in it too.
No, I can't
Uh,
share spaces. I'm not happening.
Alrighty, then I will need a Let me see. Oh, what's lightning bolt? I'm pretty sure it's a deck save,
Dex.
right?
It's
Yeah,
it's
deck save.
fireball. It's fireball, but in a
Lightning.
line.
Oh my god, I rolled well. Yeah, it's a deck save. DC is not gonna tell you. You save.
Okay.
This end to save.
Probably not. Oh, she saved too. However, so which means both of you will take 10 points of lightning damage.
Is that quartered?
That is crotted.
Okay.
I
Wow.
rolled
Damn.
41.
Oh, thank God I lay on hands myself.
Yeah, so Arca, you stay there, and immediately you see this grill, all the synapses goes up to the brain, and then it screams, and this lightning bolt just shoots over right above your head. Oh no.
Compel Duel is gone.
Well,
Can I reaction +5 that?
Compel Do is still up.
Okay. All right.
That is its action though. I mean, it's gonna stay. It's gonna stay right there. It can reach all of you from there. But you know what? It can no longer take action. So, well done.
2 out of 2. What's 2 out of 10?
Oh,
Tell.
that.
It's the aura of fatality.
Yeah, or it's fatality.
Tell, what would you like to do?
Tell.
Let me open up. Oh, it cannot open up this area.
Those other girls won't come back, right?
Maybe.
Oh, oh.
Like
No,
they're
no,
here,
no.
but way further away. Both of them 60 feet away from you.
All right, Tell is going to use his 30 feet of movement to get here, and kind of step up like onto the like up onto the edge. I can't move my token any further because of the wall, but like step up onto the edge. He's gonna point his rapier out at them, and he is going to Eldritch Blast. I'll send 2 bolts at the further one and 1 bolt at the closer ones. The first 2 are for number 1, and the third one's for number 2. Blast.
Oh,
That's a crit miss, and a 12.
very nice. Which one is this?
Okay.
So it was 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, the 12 will miss. The 20, the one. However, as long as you keep concentration, they cannot come back. They have to.
Correct.
Feed
And
run
they
away.
and if they're just going off into the void of space, they'll be able to see me the whole time, so they don't ever get to reattempt the wisdom save, which is also why I moved over here.
Damn.
Yeah, very nice. You can move up here. I removed the line. So,
Nice. Yes.
Captain Tell.
Yes, Captain
Oh my
Tell
God.
is like
Titanic
has his feet like laced on the like into the railing. He's very pirate looking right now as he stands up on the prow of this ship,
Oh my
sending
god!
an
Look
eldritch blast out into the astral sea.
look how perfect this hat fit on your head.
It's
Yo,
so
the
good.
It even lines up with the shape of your head.
That's incredible. And that will be EOT.
Alrighty. Cruel.
All right. I'm gonna go 5.
Oh, I forgot to take Inda's turn. Never mind.
Okay. 10. Is this an object? Is this an obstruction?
Yeah, it's a mast.
Okay.
You can go the other way and flank it.
Okay. So
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you have movement.
15, 20, 25. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna just wreck this thing.
Let's go. Hell yes, that's 30 damage. It is really hurt.
I've got a bonus for it.
14 will also hit.
Okay.
Nice.
They are not very hard to hit. But they make 5 attacks. Alrighty.
And perilous.
Yep.
Alrighty. Siren?
Okay. Saren will use your favorite. No, I'm just kidding. Saren will come up and instead of using Sickening Radiance, she will decide to use a different spell, a second spell, and she will cast Wall of Force, and she will do so to box in these grells with, let's see,
They're dead.
5 pains. Oh, wait, these one on the
They're
side?
not dead.
I thought. Oh, they're not dead.
They are drifting away. Let's see. They are currently like 30 feet away from the ship, and they are
Yes.
fleeing.
Saren's going to use 5 panes of the spell to create a box that encapsulates them on all but one side, and the open side is facing Tell. Essentially, they can no longer. Yeah, so they have to keep on moving away from Tell. They can't make saves against the Frightened, so they'll just stay huddled in the box until we shoot them down with ranged attacks.
Okay, very cool.
Then Saren will go home. She'll go down to the second floor and. Yeah, I don't know, chill. Bye, everyone.
All right. No. Oh, okay. Well,
Alright.
in that
She'll be here.
case,
Yep,
unless
thank you.
you guys want to
Oh, shit.
roll these dice over and over again, I do not think that these Grow will be able to win. Although they might be dangerous with Inda and Alphanika and the whole party assembled, I'll leave it up to you.
I think that's it.
I think with one, they should get one more chance to attack with its 5 attacks to see what happens if they don't have shield.
Alrighty. Well, then, Alphanika, you're up.
Alright, she will, from her position, she will, oh, hi, Saren. She's going to fly up, however many feet she will
10 feet.
need. 10 feet up
10
there.
feet puts you up
And then
here.
perfect. And she will point at the little guy, and she was gonna say, "Just die." Cancel the dead. It's a lower roll on the
Me
12.
IRL.
Okay. They do not save, so they take 7 damage,
7 necrotic.
which
And then yeah.
puts them to bloodied.
Wow. Okay. And then she's going to bonus action. God, I have to scroll up. I forgot who I wanted to do the bonus. You know what? We're gonna do it on Arg. Arg, you will heal this much HP. 7 HP. And then she will dip back down.
Alrighty. Ark, do you want to take your revenge?
Yeah. We do a little thingy where we like scamper under her legs and stab to get advantage from Cruel.
Mm-hmm.
Stab, stab. And
Go. Wow, they were both hit for 22. Nice.
then go right there. And bonus action! No. No. He's not
Right.
here. And that's all we do, EOT.
Alright. I think Inda was 10, so the girl goes first. The girl has 5 attacks. Well, let me see. It does know that at this moment, Inda is the most dangerous, so she is gonna attack Crew twice, attack Inda twice, attack Arcbots. We start with Crew. Okay, it will hit. Once. 14 damage. Piercing, and I need a con save. That's a fail, you are paralyzed.
Oh my god.
Do I lose concentration?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Maybe this... It does not actually hit Inda. Oh, it hits once. 12 damage. And Inda needs to make a... Oh my god, this thing might actually win. Yeah,
There's
Inda is
three.
paralyzed too.
Oh god.
Yes.
Oh.
Awesome.
God. Hey gang.
Oh.
Hey gang.
It does not hit you, Ark.
Wait, Ark, do you want to use your Flash of Genius on Indo or
Too late.
something you do?
Oh
I
shit,
already
it's too
applied
late. It is
effect.
too late. It
Oh,
is
okay.
too late. Oops. I
Okay.
probably should have been that uncool.
Well, shit. Tell.
Seeing that these ones are in a detainment cube and not flying away anytime soon, and seeing and hearing the zip zaps of the paralyzation going on over here, Tal is going to 5, 10, 15 stab.
Let's go.
Really stab.
Let's see what all do I get on this one right now. Booming Blade and Sneak. I think that's it.
Whose idea was it to bring the grill over?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
22 for 26.
That is a good hit. There's nothing you can do.
And then I am going to complete my movement. 5, 10, 15. And EOT.
Bonus action disengage?
I don't need to because of Swashbuckler.
Oh, right, you attack.
Yeah, when I attack it,
I
I
will-
then don't have to.
I will ask this the entire campaign.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. That is absolutely. I still ask Winfrick sometimes, so.
But it's very satisfying to say, DM, actually, I'm a swashbuckler. Oh.
No.
Well,
Cool.
I pulled the actually I have mobile the other day. The alternative.
So
Okay.
technically you are poisoned. So I just want to say if you had like something against poison, you could technically reroll. So while you are poisoned, you are paralyzed.
Okay, well I have nothing.
Wait,
Okay.
don't pounds have a thing that makes them not
No,
get
it's
poisoned?
Disease.
Disease.
Ah, gotcha.
Which makes them immune to like slot stuff.
Oh, and you don't have your lay on hands secure poisoned.
Not
No, I
really.
see.
do. I have 10 points left, but I'm paralyzed.
Yes,
Yes,
you are
yes.
paralyzed.
You
Yeah,
don't have
heal
your
back
action.
to
Yes,
economy.
yes.
You feel this nerve toxin rush through you, and what previously looked like we might be safe, suddenly becomes very, very dangerous. Crew, you may repeat that save at the end of your turn.
Con save?
Con save.
Okay. Never mind then.
Oh, Saren.
All right. Saren will go up the stairs again and then roll her eyes. Oh my god. What? Long way.
Saren goes downstairs first and then goes upstairs.
This is still going on. Oh my god. All right. Saren will cast. Let's see.
Sickening radiance.
No. Alright, yeah, she'll cast Command on the Grell, and she'll say, Shoo! Wait.
Command is such a cool spell unless they
Oh, she'll
save.
cast the second level. Yes.
I mean, isn't that most spells?
Oh, she'll cast that level 3.
Oh my god.
Very, very aggressive command.
She'll say it very
Uh,
sternly.
Shoo, as in go away.
Yes, and she'll say flee in deep speech. Which is a thing that she speaks.
They don't seem to understand you.
Oh,
Oh.
she
Oh,
salutes and then
man.
goes back down. Bye, guys.
They have one language,
No,
and
yeah.
it's Grell.
What?
Wait, hold on.
That's
I don't
so
think
funny.
they need to understand.
They do.
They do.
Saren does have the telepathy, but I don't think it works for the spell itself.
No,
Yeah.
it has
One
it's a
language.
verbal component.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Grell.
Yes. So yeah, Saren will be below decks. She gives you guys a salute.
Well, Alphanike.
Yep.
We might need you to save
Oh,
the
don't
day.
worry, Saren. I did that exact same thing too.
Burn.
What? Being compared to Alpha Nike? She goes back up. She has to prove her valor now. Afanike, you definitely prepared lesser restoration, right? To remove paralyzed?
Oh, did I, Saren? 5, 10, 15, 20. Did I, Saren?
I really don't know. It's kind of even odds with you.
Did I, Saren?
Yes.
I can't see. I don't know what's going on up there.
You didn't. Damn. Okay, never. Well, I casted it.
Oh.
Get him,
saw-
Cruel.
I saw it, Elf. Good job.
Hmm.
Yay!
Thank you.
You
very
are no
much.
longer paralyzed.
want
So
some
I ran
grilled
out of
meat.
movement. Oh,
What
that's interesting.
what a character growth moment! Finally, you have prepared a spell that is asked for.
Right.
Hey, Elf. Hey, Elf. Stand right. Do you have enough room to stand right there?
I ran out completely and absolutely. If you don't kill this Grell, I'm probably gonna die along with all of you.
It does have 10 feet reach.
Oh, I didn't know that. EOT.
I love it. Arc.
Cool beans. He's gonna first use his bonus action to cast a spell upon his sword.
Hey.
2d6 extra, and if it's invisible, it'll glow. And once again, go underneath her legs and stab it twice. The first one for the branding smite to see if it even hits.
It will hit.
It'll be 8 plus 2d6. So that'll be 8 plus 6.
Alright.
I just want to check, just see where we're at.
And then a second stab for 15, so that'll be 15 plus 8 plus 6, which is 29?
Yes, it is really, really hurt.
Uh-oh. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough.
See, Ben would have done it.
Ben could have done it for Ben would have crit.
Could have done it.
Ben would have crit.
Oh, what a combat. Alrighty, is that EOT for you?
That is EOT for me.
You guys, do you know whose turn it is? It's its turn.
Yep.
Oh my
Here we go.
Here we go. It's going to attack.
It auto
But-
crits if it hits her.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because she's paralyzed, so he's
Yeah.
going to attack all of you because Alphanika can remove it.
Oh.
Cruel is doing a lot of damage, so are you, so it's going to go 2, 2, 1. So Alphanika, 2 for you.
Okay.
As soon as it makes its first attack, I will.
Sentinel,
Yes.
let's
Do
go.
I do I get advantage with Inda, or is she not?
Yeah.
She
She's
is
still
paralyzed.
threatening. But she is not. Oh, she's incapacitated, so she's not threatening.
She's not threatening. Okay.
It is ignoring it, so.
Oh my
24 for 10.
Do you want to smite?
Yes.
That is the correct answer.
It's the
Hey.
right one.
How do you want to do this?
Yes.
So, Cruel was like almost turning around, assuming that it died, and then it prepares to strike at Inda, and he goes, "Not so fast!" And like directing his spear like under his other arm, he like stabs it in back of him and right through the beak.
Very nice. And with that, the two other Grell, I mean, they are still there, but they are fearful and not able to do anything. While this one, you can see all the synapses zap through its brain, and then it literally fries. You can smell this burning flesh, and it falls down to the ground. Finally dead.
I will go to Inda and cast Lesser Restoration.
Was that finally like a narrative thing, or was that like from a DM perspective?
Both. I mean, I don't know how these ships are like hundreds of miles away, and you still manage to pull everything.
Only us.
I don't know
Only
how
us.
I survived.
Yay! Speed run!
With time you can defeat these two because they
Yes.
can't do anything because I can't anymore.
We'll like take pot shots at him, having a fun time.
Yeah,
Linda, does this thing have cannons?
it used to. It's no longer functioning.
Yes, and I think there's just a montage where we see the girls get splattered, and then later on, everyone's like healing up, and finally there's a scene where we're at dinner. It's a banquet, and Cern will stand up and raise a glass up and say, "Everyone, I think it's long past due that I give recognition to someone who has long deserved it. Someone who today prepared the right spell, the good spell, the spell that ended combat. Someone who cast Lesser Restoration.
Oh wow.
I really want to thank you,
No.
Ark.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ark,
Huh?
you have done so well today. My thanks, my friend.
Yes, I was definitely not the cause of all these issues.
Huh? Everyone, a cheer for Ark.
Cheer our.
And telepathically, you'll hear Afunike. And for you, Afunike.
Oh, I wish everyone could have heard that.
No, never.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'll take what I can get.
We do have to check on the crazy guy and the cute little halfling.
I'm killing that
I
gift.
think
I'm murdering that gift.
Yeah, Tell is just like Eldritch blasting away with steady aim on these things until they're dead. So.
Yeah, you will do
Nice.
so. It will take you like a couple minutes. As they are. It before you guys move around and do and narrate away, I want to do this moment tell. With this aura of fear around you, you know they cannot move because they are afraid of you, and you just relentlessly blasting over and over and over at them. At some point, as you do, you feel this rise of power within you. Something that has slumbered beneath the surface for a very long time. And as it awakens within you, Ark standing right next to you, you can see without Tail realizing, his eyes begin to glow red. That pendant around his neck is vibrating with sheer power. Tail, I would like you to make a perception check with disadvantage. You do not notice that. However, Ark, you notice this because you're standing right next to it. You can see his sword starts to change shape. Tell, at some point as the first Grell dies, there is a feeling of elevation within you. It's a thrill that goes down your spine. And Ark, you will see this. Tell, you barely notice this. Your pendant slips off your neck and attaches itself to the pommel of your sword. With that, you shoot out your eldritch cannons, your eyes glow red. Eventually, the second Grell dies, and after a moment, you can finally breathe out. It feels so very good.
Tell
And then you
has, in that moment, Tell has lost himself, and I don't think Arg would have ever seen Tell express rage like this, but he just lets it all out with these Eldritch blasts. And
Arg is a little terrified. I'm gonna do like a little wisdom save.
once the other Grell is dead, and he might even throw a few more shots in it once it's done, just to. He lets his arms fall, and he kind of sinks down a bit, and it takes several moments for him to regain himself, I think.
Ark, you managed to keep your cool, seeing Tell like that. I would like Alpha Nika to also make that wisdom save from back there.
Okay.
You have never seen Tell like this. He is transforming in front of your eyes and not to the better. And however, as he calms down, he gathers himself. You do see the beautiful blue in his eyes again, that roguish, charming smile. You do notice that this pendant around his neck disappears, and it is now glowing very dimly on the pommel of his sword. True, you don't need to do that wisdom save because you're immune to being frightened. But there is a change in Tell. All of you who can see Tell, including Tell himself, can make an insight check. Hard to tell, hard to say exactly what happened there, but he seems different. Tell you feel a little bit different. You can't really say how it is. If you examine yourself, you still have all your faculties. Something is different.
He takes a few deep breaths, and then as he's resheathing his sword now that the enemies are dealt with, he notices the gem on the pommel. He is intimately familiar with this weapon and that pendant, and being as when he found them, the amulet was wrapped around the handle. Noticing that it's now permanently attached, apparently, to the pommel, he kind of realizes that this is potentially not good.
And with that, I think it's a good time to
Wait.
yeah, go ahead if there's something you still want to do.
Alpha Dike, sort of looks at him and sort of like comes closer. I know this isn't a good time to discuss this, Tell. But can we trust you? Can we trust the thing that's around your blade?
He takes a long moment looking at the grip and pommel of his sword, not looking up at you. You see him finish sheathing it, putting it back on his hip, and he stands up straight, and he looks you dead in the eye. He says, with a smile, "Yes, of course."
She'll sort of look down, and then she'll sort of like snap out of it, and then she's like, "Well, all right, sorry. Things that we cannot control should be things that should be sent far away. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and heal everyone. Please take a break." She'll heal Ard with that initial 16. So Ard, you heal 16 HP.
Gratuita, that roll was the one I just did in the game chat. I just didn't declare which skill it was.
Wonderful, perfect. Yeah, okay. Yeah, with that, you guys can heal up.
the ship returns to some sort of normal, you do hear more pressing and movement from below deck. This has been a very harrowing battle, probably the longest that many of you have partook, and
Partaken? Past
partaken.
participle.
Yeah, partaken. You can hear as you are slowly coming to, um, um, wonderful. Partake and slowly you can hear incantations from downstairs in Indra's voice, and you can also hear a couple of yelling. You can hear a female yelling, and however, as you all take a breath, Alphanika fulfilling her fulfilling her duty, heals many of you, and with somewhat of a different feeling because that finish moment was just so different. And with the incantation from below deck, I think it's a really good place to find out, to wait for next session and see what happens. What is Inda doing and who is screaming?
Uh-oh.
Whew.
Oh boy.
Yay!
Oh boy,
Wow.
what
Oh my
happened?
god! I think I started with full everything, and I'm out of just everything.
Whoa, this is like one hell of a
Yo.
battle. With definitely a lot of in-game consequences to come.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I still have all the arcane jolts, which are all usable when Ben's alive. No.
I forgot I had King
I think
Tubbs ointment.
Yeah, this was a lot. I mean, imagine if the fights were like broken up. It would have been really manageable.
Yes! Imagine if the healer wasn't sent to a ship 5 seconds in, and we all
I gotta
lost
say.
less.
I gotta say, the fact that everyone's blaming, or the fact that like it all seemed to stem from Arg, but actually Saren also cast Vortex Warp like 3 seconds ago, earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Saren is like super slippery in dodging blame.
They should. I feel. I'm not aware of how where the portal's gonna spawn. I thought it was gonna spawn next downstairs and like send that guy to some pokey dimension. And then it's like, oh, it summons it right next to everyone upstairs. Oh.
Awesome.
It has a list to when a portal opens where it goes.
Ooh.
And one of
Oh,
the
so
big
like
problem
there's
is,
like a.
yeah, if you like Alphanika, if none of you cast teleport and accidentally, teleported to Alphanika after all, she would have been stuck there for a very long time,
Right.
which she's
Oh,
just
very
then out of battle, and with her intelligence, it'll take her like 4 or 5 hours to make her way back, and who knows what's on the way, which is why teleportation is so dangerous, which is also why they don't go to each other. Otherwise, it would be really
Mhm.
easy.
Yes,
Right.
this is also why I was screaming at her to loot the place while she had the time.
Ain't no way that would have been like double, cause like our processing power is equal to the processing power of Gratua. So if I was to do that, we literally wouldn't be able to do it. It's just not possible.
Yeah, I don't know. You gotta. This was crazy. How do you pull everything?
It's okay, gang. This is taking too much time. I have a solution. I'll be back momentarily. We'll be back momentarily. This is taking too much time.
Yeah,
Prepare your-
just gonna take a quick dip in the outer planes,
You know.
as one does.
Oh my god! I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was very
Absolutely.
harrowing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Don't worry.
It
I still have
Well done,
7 more
everyone.
charges of teleport.
I know I didn't hint that Vortex Warp were this dangerous. I was like kinda hoping that somebody would do it, and also kinda dreading somebody doing it.
Like I saw
That was great.
I saw Saren do it, and I'm like, okay, the consequences
It's
are
not that bad,
you,
right?
you,
Yeah,
you
it
use the consequences originally were you use your movement to go back through the portal. The portal disappears behind me. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah.
Jeez, bro. GG's.
Yeah, I think we
It-
got a
it's
little
ran-
lured into a false sense of security after the
Yeah, it's
after the first
random.
one.
It's actually random how long they stay.
Oh, damn.
Ooh.
So it's
good to
not
know.
something you can count on, which is why in the last time I said it will disappear next turn because I'm also rolling like how long they'll stay.
I'm
Oh
like, ah,
dear.
it disappear next turn. That means there's a set counter for
Good
these
to
things.
know.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think? They did warn you. They didn't say it. It gave turns and players are like, oh, let's find out.
Yeah.
Now
I
you
have a-
found out.
My guess is those Grell are from the place with a tree on it, because that's where the roots would be. And it's
Yeah.
and we're just gonna go there, and there's
Mhm.
just nothing there. It's like, wow, why is this place so peaceful for some reason? Hmm.
Yep. We'll see next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Those two
Oh.
boss encounters. Those Grell, if those two Grell didn't fail the wisdom save, we might have gotten wiped. Just because 5
yes.
attack, each one
Right.
doing
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm glad.
yeah.
I am glad they failed those spear saves.
Right.
Wow,
That's awesome.
you are terrifying.
I also didn't see. I saw it just now. They can cast shield at will.
Oh my.
Oh my
God.
god.
Oh my
At
god.
will, eh? Nice.
But their AC is not very high, so
I gotcha.
Yeah, I mean a 12 didn't hit them, and a 14 did, so it's somewhere
Yeah.
13, 14.
Mm,
yeah, and then with
So
shield,
that puts them up to like 19
19,
ish.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still would have done well, right?
yeah. I mean, it's not supposed to be easy. Nothing here is supposed to be easy, but then they're not
yeah.
impossible. They
Now,
have
if we-
like a +10 to hit, which is decent, and that poison condition, the con save is 17, which is like it's not sure save, but you can save it rather easily if you roll. Like,
If we were like, it's hard to say. If we were finding these in the closed space where we couldn't launch them into space, but we would have been within Cruel's aura, it's hard to say.
but if
Hmm.
you've seen the room, that's where you would have fought it. That would have been very deadly because there's nowhere to run.
I did Tiger Tumor. I did. I got down.
It was a DC 17 on the con save.
They are.
Oof.
That is so
Tell
scary.
would only have like a 60% chance of passing that con save.
Yeah, but then I guess you guys saw the room. The room where they're in is extremely small. So origin plan is like I know all of you are going to be in Cruz Aura, and then comes Sickening Radiance.
Alright, let's teleport them outside where they have infinite room to roam around.
And I was like, if they do that, that's gonna be fun.
And it was indeed fun.
Mhm.
Do they have like a flight speed?
They do.
Nice.
I mean, they can
one
also cast Lightning Bolt and stuff. So
Yeah.
and they have immunity to lightning, so they can just Lightning Bolt themselves and don't fear.
Awesome.
Yeah. One question before everybody like starts to like leave. Could I ask? Cause this time is a little dicey for me these days. Could I ask if there is any kind of possibility for a reschedule for not only Eve but also Tyr? Maybe if there's a possibility of that.
I have basically no other days for you. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
okay.
is basically all that works for me too. I could probably adjust the time a little bit, but this is really the only day that works for me.
Okay, no problem. Okay,
Yeah.
we got it.
I mean,
I'll
I am
figure something out.
pretty flexible. I can do Friday nights or or Saturday, but the time is around this time because then it starts at midnight for me, so I can still do something else during the day.
All right. I'll figure something.
Actually,
out.
have us. Yeah.
Okay.
And I know it's like middle of the day for you, right now.
Yeah, it's approaching like 11 p.m.
When it starts.
Mm.
Oh, when it starts, it's like 6 p.m. So not bad.
Oh, you're on Eastern time. Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah, but I imagine
works.
your family have a lot of plans for Sundays.
Yeah, it's a Sunday. Yeah, so
Mm,
it's a little dicey.
gotcha.
Creates
Yes.
just a little friction.
All right. Yes. Good luck. Let me know if anything changes. That was a great session, Gratila, and good job,
Yes.
everyone.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
See y'all next time.
Yes. See you.
Yeah,
Bye.
thanks everybody.
Yeah.
Bye.
Oh, this was harrowing today.
Oh yeah.
Right, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Plus 10 to hit and 15 attacks. Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, those